Hello everyone, and welcome to Retro Book Club, Season 5, Episode 4. 4 times the 5, that's how that works, right? I think we've done more than 4 times 5 episodes of this. We've done like 100 or so. Oh god. We've done like over 100 episodes of this. Oh god. We've done like 200 of them. Fuck. Anyway. I am your host tonight, Okamiya Games, and I am joined by 4 wonderful voices in my head. I am joined by Ashley.
My dad laughs like Seth Rogen.
I am joined by Freezestar.
I am real. You can't get rid of me that. You can't just call me a voice in your head.
I am joined by RustyJimJob.
I'm not real, actually.
And I am joined by Veritasu.
I've been told by other people that I may or may not exist.
I can confirm you I don't
Let's
exist.
go.
Anyway, we have the games, and we have the players. So, all that's left is to reveal the order, and we will be opening tonight with RustyJimJob's game. Up second, Ashley. Third is me. Fourth, Freezestar. And we'll be closing out tonight with Veritasu's game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night from RustyJimJob.
Okay.
So tell
I
us.
actually have this game. I actually have this game, so I'm good.
I was gonna say, you sent me the file
You should
for
be
it.
good with this one.
Anyways, so, do you guys like solving mysteries?
I've solved a mystery or two before.
Oh,
I've solved
boy.
some in court.
Oh, nice. Have you ever done it with a dog before?
We've done so
Play
before
Sam
on
Max.
here before with a different game from this franchise.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really know. I don't really know these intros that well. So, Scooby-Doo. Night of 100 Frights.
Which, by the way, you might want to have the game muted when you boot up because I believe it does use the theme for Scooby-Doo.
It sure does.
So be aware of that.
Which is why I've muted the output, which is why I've muted the stream,
Yeah.
or muted the the game audio. I'm sorry, chat. We'll
Yeah,
be back soon.
I definitely deliberately checked for that, A, to make sure it worked, but also because, I figured with this being a licensed game on the GameCube, there might be some copyrighted material.
Can we discuss how incredibly ridiculous it is that if copyrighted music that's related to the game in question plays in the game on the stream, somehow this is your problem?
Yeah, like, shouldn't be my problem, buddy. But it, also, my
I
stream
am at
is
least letting this
officially
intro
under-
rock though, because from what I've seen, this is a pretty good recreation of the Scooby-Doo Where Are You intro, which I appreciate.
Yeah, that is...
Yeah.
What I heard of it was yeah, exactly that. I try to be aware that I think at least a few people have given out games that use scenes from a movie in a lot of cases where they're at least skippable. So it's not our first run-in with this problem.
Wait a minute, I muted the game audio and then it's still playing the audio. It's trying to get me copyrighted.
Damn, should have thought that problem out before sending in the game, forehead.
Yeah. Anyways, I managed to skip the intro without any audio playing.
Hooray. I mean, it shouldn't matter for you because your stream doesn't seem to be up just yet.
No, it is up.
Oh, is it? Hang on,
Oh, yeah.
give me 1 second, I'll refresh it in a bit.
Knocking hard on the glass, being like, I'm up! No!
Let's see here.
I gotta hit like...
Oh my god, it actually has the time and date on here. Goodness. I guess it's a dolphin thing, but
Dude, I gotta hit start early because it was about to start playing the intro again.
look at that. It's actually keeping track of the date and the time. Amazing.
Hmm.
Oh, I love
I'm actually gonna get rid of the Retro Book Club logo. It is kind of in the way. The timer's not. The book club logo kind of is.
Yeah.
I'm still not
Wait, have we
seeing your.
started the game yet?
Not yet. I'm not
crap.
seeing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not seeing your stream, Rusty.
What? Oh my god. I hit start recording instead. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed.
Incredible.
Alright.
We've all done that at least once. I see it up now.
Okay. I like look down, I'm like, uh-oh.
This is a this is also a good frame that I'm seeing on the preview. Hang on, let me grab a screenshot and put that in the Discord as well as the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is a good frame.
It really is.
God.
Powerful.
Oh god, yeah. I just have like the emulator paused until we're really ready to go.
And we should be getting rolling shortly. I think on the option select screen, the theme doesn't play. I'm about to find out.
It's just playing some beeps and boops.
Yep, that sounds about right. I'm ready to go now when everybody else is. Why is R2D2
ready.
beeping at me?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights.
Oh, the game's still me. I still have the game. There we go. Let's fix that. Now you can hear now the audience can hear the game.
Yeah.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy.
Oh boy, voice acting.
Hopefully,
Seafood.
hopefully my controller works on me.
Oh
this
man,
time.
RustyJimJob is live. I can't believe it.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm finally alive again.
Jumbo shrimp. Runa sushi.
Playing some random game.
Yeah,
It's got a laugh track.
Forget the real reason we're
I could very barely hear the laugh track.
No, silly.
Incredible. Why is Scooby-Doo a sitcom now?
My friend Holly says there's strange.
Wasn't it always?
You know, from what I've heard, this is not the only Scooby-Doo game with a laugh track.
No, yeah,
I
this
think
is
the
just
original cartoon had a laugh track.
Our help.
Yeah, that's just how the actual cartoon was.
Yeah.
I didn't watch much of Scooby-Doo, so I didn't remember anything about a laugh track.
Hey,
So
Daphne, I'm
Yeah,
so
no.
glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy.
but I've definitely seen the video. The like I'm glad we're out here and he's in there and we're in here and what I want to know is where's the sheriff?
Right up your
Where's the
Or
caveman?
where's the caveman? That's it.
Did anyone else notice Fred was like stoned out of his mind?
Inventor, Professor
Is that just
Oh, I
normal?
always did.
was just about to unveil some new
That's why I always do the
when he disappeared out.
because it's part of the bit.
Yeah.
No one saw him leave. Mr.
Literally
Woods,
every
and no
Scooby-Doo
one will
character
help you
was
search
on
for
something in that show. There's no way.
At least that's
Don't
the.
tell me. Because it's haunted, right?
That's the
I
theory.
refuse to believe otherwise. I
Yeah,
refuse to believe that there's any other reason.
Yeah, Big saying in chat, early Hanna-Barbera's cartoons had a laugh track, Flintstones had
We'll
one.
help you look around.
That's
I know
true.
Flintstones
You
had
said
one.
it, Daphne. We're not
Yeah.
afraid. Right, gang?
Wrong. Yeah.
Wrong.
Like me and Scoob have seen this show before. You guys can go poking around scaring up some spooksters, but we're staying.
Oh, we're
right
gonna be
here
going in
with
there
Mystery
anyway.
Machine. Only ghost-free environments for
This
us.
game's scary.
Rusty is the way
I think
to be.
I played, so we played the Genesis Scooby-Doo game on here before. And on my own time, I played the SNES one, Scooby-Doo Mystery.
See you later.
Aren't those generally well regarded?
You know, I could really go for
I
a-
felt the Genesis one we played was a little bit jank, but it's also like point and quick sort of game, so you're gonna be stumbling around in that one a bit. I remember Scooby-Doo Mystery being okay.
Well, what do you know?
Hey there, Scoob. Wake up.
Anyway, we got
Slowly rotating Scooby snacks. What do you know?
Yoinks! It's like we're in a game or something.
Not fishy, pal.
Also, this game is like very easy to break. I'm telling you, like
I
You can,
am
like,
not
system
surprised
break
by that
so
in the
many-
slightest.
A THQ game easy to break. I just can't believe
yeah,
it.
no. Nah, yeah, it's the most shocking information. I'm pretty sure the moment you have the double jump, like, there are sequences you can just, like, be like, no, I don't want to follow this anymore.
When is my X button again? I guess that. The Mystery Machine, Part 2! Doors need a certain number of Scooby Snacks to open, so I take it then Scooby Snacks are going to be our main collectible in this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Well, I might as well head into the Mystic Playground.
I got a sandwich! Oh god, the laugh track even plays during gameplay. Oh, that's wonderful.
Really going for the authenticity.
Mm-hmm. It's like you're playing an episode of Scooby-Doo!
It's just like the real thing.
Oh shit.
Finally, authentic Scooby-Doo.
Right in my home on my Nintendo GameCube.
Yes! Wait, Scooby was never 3D. Immersion ruined.
Not
Must be
bootleg
Stay Cool
Scooby-Doo. Bootleg Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah.
It's not real.
Oh, yeah, this is my bootleg game. Can't be real. Scooby's never been 3D in his life.
I can use the spinning mystery machine to save my progress.
Good job, Fred. Good job on making all those tiny mystery machines.
They're state-of-the-art. Make sure to collect them all.
Oh, yeah, he didn't make it.
Oh, this tire looks like... It's a fine enough idea because we're in a video game, but if I was holding on to a tire that was attached to a small flying machine, I would have several concerns about how stable it is.
Oh boy, oh here I go. Woohoo! Going to Mach 10.
Mach 1,000 more like. Oh god, yep. Welcome to the ice rink. You can tell because it's ice physics.
Don't you love ice physics in 3D?
Oh god, don't even get me
Like
started.
crazy. I spin her like crazy on the tire, and then I just lose all momentum as soon as I let go.
Let's go somewhere else. Go to Smuggler's Cove. Can we even get there? Need a key to unlock the gate. Bite me, game. Yeah, 150 snacks.
One does not just simply walk into Smuggler Cove.
Apparently not. How many snacks does this need? 25. Well, I got more than enough for that.
Oh no, it's the caveman! I actually found the caveman.
Oh
guys.
no!
Well, I'm just glad he's in there and we're out
Get out of
here.
there, man. He's gonna get you.
He's gonna kill me, dude. I gotta get out of here.
He's too high to reach without the Springs invention. It is just barely out of my reach. That's a fucking tease game, and you know it. Alright, let's head into this building itself. Clamor in the manor.
Part 1.
Yeah. Part 1 of maybe 1. Who knows?
Anyone out there? I need some help.
Oh.
Can I make that jump? Yeah, I can. You find the Professor Springs invention, which can... in order to make that jump. Awesome.
Hey, Scooby-Doo. I'm so glad you found me.
Dude, random crabs are beefing with me now.
Got inside the mansion.
Never pick a fight with a crab. This is important life advice.
Here, take
Crap.
True.
I think I'd win.
Now I'd win.
Yeah, no, I'd win.
I would lose.
Just remember, one day we'll all be crabs.
I'd like to be a
I'm
crab.
gonna be like Mr. Krabs.
There you go.
Ashley, you hear that? One day we'll all be like Mr. Krabs.
Finally. I can become my true self.
Finally, I can say Sponge Boy me Bob. And mean it. Can I get through these cobwebs? That is looking like a no.
I can
Professor's
jump on
helmet's
small
invention to
things.
bash through webs.
What is this, Super Mario?
Amateur hour, that. Well, since I have the key, maybe I can get to a new area.
Okay. Carry over
I'm like
the.
running as fast as I can.
Can I get
Oh,
in
yeah.
here? No. Alright. New plan. Let's see if that key goes exactly where I think it does. I also want to double check how many, Scooby Snacks I need for the thing over here. 150. Well, I'm still short many. I have a key game. Bite me.
Alright, let's go in the manor.
Time to go back to a different area because I don't have the any sort of helmet.
Oh, hi, Shaggy.
Also need a key to unlock that.
Dude, you found Shaggy already?
Oh, interesting.
Crazy.
Interesting. There's a map. The Mystic Playground, the Manor, the Smuggler's Cove, the Hedge Maze, and the Monster Gallery. So what, 5 areas?
Yeah, for the month. Yeah,
Oh,
the
it's 5
Monster
or 6.
Gallery is just bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just you find a token somewhere, and yeah,
Oh, apparently
it
there's
just displays the monster.
apparently there's Tim Curry in this game.
Ah,
Awesome.
wow. Everybody loves some Tim Curry.
Where the hell do I need to go? I got a key. I haven't found where the game wants me to take the key yet.
Did you talk to Don Knotts?
I did not. I think it's just outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would I talk to people?
Nice of the bad guy to just tell you that, oh, I'm behind it.
You
I'm
sho-
behind everything.
Alright, I've got the shovel now. Now how does one shovel?
Yes.
X button. X button.
Xbox, record that.
Don't let me dig unless I just gotta be staying in the right spot to be allowed to dig.
It's a right spot sort of situation.
Okay.
Yeah. Like how Scooby's a dog, yet he needs a shovel
Yeah,
to dig.
I like to imagine he's just duct taping it to his leg or something.
Yeah. Funny visual.
There's the key.
Ghosts don't help me at all. Find me some zombies. They make good moats.
Right, into Smuggler's Cove.
Dude, there's gonna be people looking over at my stream seeing me doing dumb stuff every now and then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know this
Like, I
game.
literally-
You have the speed tech.
Yeah.
You know how to break this
literally-
game.
I literally just did like something where I got to an area I'm not supposed to like be at without specific abilities.
Ah, interesting. If you're a masochist, you could play this game with the D-pad. Imagine playing this game with the D-pad, and keep in mind we're playing it on GameCube, so we're talking GameCube D-pad here.
Yeah, everybody loves that
I hear a
D-pad.
challenge.
I hear a challenge. Hold on.
I mean, it's probably fine enough if you're using, like, a modern controller, but it's specifically playing it with a GameCube D-pad, because those D-pads were famously not light.
Oh yeah. Shaggy! Shaggy!
Oh, that's a thing I can grab. Understood. Let me jump carefully around the flying fish. Not the fish.
That crab just got
Well, I have
mad.
a key.
Jump on top of small monsters to squash them. It's like a platformer or something.
Nah.
Are you telling
Scooby-Doo would
me
never do that.
that this is a platforming game?
Does seem to be.
What would a platforming game be without platforms?
That's clear in
Ashley, I
RPG.
have a secret to tell you. Hey,
No.
Ashley, I
Aren't
got a
these
secret to tell you.
developers
You know what
great?
kind of game this is?
No.
Thank you, Bubsy.
Hit the A button, Ashley. It'll
Yeah.
be revealed.
Oh, yep, there's the caveman. Out. Fucking rat.
Seem to be at a bit of an impasse. I don't have the necessary tools, it seems.
Oh.
Did you get the shovel?
Nope.
Talk to the guy, he'll give you the shovel.
Alright.
Because I missed that until somebody pointed it out. It was Freeze who pointed it out. Talked to him, and that's what got me the
Oh
shovel.
no.
It's blocked. Why aren't you-
Anyway, here's Shaggy.
Pal, let me give you a hand. Or a leg. Throw me up onto that life preserver. Then you can swing from my legs to reach that crate. Okay, Raggy.
Okay, Raggy. Alright, now how does one Shaggy?
Yes.
I feel like this is a very important question.
You see, you zoinks, and that's it.
He just got his zoinks.
Yeah.
You press X to pick him up. You press A to pick him up.
Yeah.
Must first become one with the shag.
Yeah, you pick him up, you throw him on there.
You gotta be the Shaggy.
Where does the game want me to go? Oh. It wants me to participate in weight puzzles. I didn't agree to this.
Hang around.
Oh
Or
dear.
did you?
Catch up with you later.
Alright, well, bye. We'll miss you, Shaggy.
Dude, I just gotta say, I'm so glad this game worked for everyone because I was dreading what would have happened if it didn't.
Oh yeah, we've had a decent enough success rate with GameCube so far.
Yeah, that's good.
We've had a few hiccups here and there, sure, but generally,
Honestly, it feels like it's more stable than some Dreamcast and N64 games.
yeah. I definitely wanted to test it. A, for stability. B, for not bloating the pack too much.
Yeah.
Snack gate unlocked. Alright, what's on the pure? Take this boat ride for a shortcut around the Canary. Oh god, crab. Oh, I see why the crab's the problem. Because it's on a surface where you can't jump.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You unlock the ability to jump on that later. I don't think we'll make it to that point though.
Oh, yeah,
Like, that's not till
yeah, Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Speak is mentioning, which is canon in multiverses.
yeah.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy just sounds like a guest character in Killer Instinct.
Wait, why don't you choose the
It
one?
does actually.
I got the springs so I can double jump.
Yay. I think how it goes to like be able to jump on those surfaces, you gotta be like the first boss. Like the sticky surfaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how far we're gonna get in this
Yeah,
game.
no, that's why I said like I don't think we're gonna be showing people like Scooby-Doo being able to jump on like tar.
Nah. It almost has like
Yeah, cause
this game almost has like Metroidvania energy to it. Because it looks like the general flow of the game is going to be going to an area, getting an ability, which allows you to go back to a different area and progress more in there. You know, standard Metroidvania fare.
And also general collective.
True.
It's a warp gate.
Warp gate. I think I want to go back to the manor. Oh, well, this screen definitely has Metroidvania energy. Hang on. Let me post a screenshot of the map.
Ashley, I'm being greedy right now.
Why is that?
I'm trying to break the game again.
Oh no.
Keep doing it. See what happens.
I know I could do this because, like, I do this all the time. People are gonna see death happen a lot to Scooby-Doo.
As is deserved.
Come on, Scooby, you can do this. I did it. I almost did it. The game is silencing me.
I was thinking for a bit that based on the like initial areas, this is probably gonna be a pretty like short game, and it's probably also not super long anyway. But looking at the map for each area, definitely the game looks a lot larger than I initially gave it credit for.
Yeah, I mean, it is a GameCube game. There is certain expectations on Link.
True. I mean, some games, like, even in this era, you could beat in, like, probably a matter of hours your first time. So it's not, like, it's not always the expectation.
Yeah.
Not always what's held up. Especially with sometimes these licensed games where, they'll sometimes keep you occupied for, like, a few hours, maybe.
Sure.
Like, I'm basically waiting for when somebody gives out SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. You know, that when it comes to when we talk about licensed collectathons, especially in the GameCube era, that's probably one of the better known ones is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Certainly seems to be.
Yeah.
Especially since it got remade onto modern consoles not too long ago.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you know, the company who made that game also made this game, so I'm just saying, I think they need to remake this game too.
Yeah, there you go. Also, I mean, I always hear mixed things about the remake of Battle for Bikini Bottom, but in part because I think a lot of the people... So, my understanding is Battle for Bikini Bottom has, like, a pretty dedicated, like, speedrunning scene, and one of my friends runs the game as well. And apparently they fixed a lot of the popular glitches that were in the original Battle for Bikini Bottom in Rehydrated, the remake.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fixing the exploits.
Yeah. But, it just seems like a weird thing when you think about it to get remade, considering it's likely like one of those games that they made to make a quick buck because, you know, oh, SpongeBob game, it'll sell money to people who don't know better. And then it turned out to be like a very beloved game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, gee, guess what? Turns out they may have put in some more effort than they intended to.
I like that way of putting it. More effort than they intended to.
One of the Nick executives were just like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. People have expectations now.
Yeah. Yeah, now
oh no, what do we do?
Standard.
I don't know what that does, but I got it now. Okay, I don't think I can do anything more here until I get the helmet. I don't have enough Scooby snacks to unlock the
no, tell me what to do.
Damn it.
Oh, hey, speaking of the helmet, I just got the helmet.
You did?
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Dude, Ashley, I'm like moving right now.
Yeah, I take it you've beaten this game before.
Oh yeah, I've beaten it before.
Was it like a game that you had, like a childhood game?
No, I just kind of found out about it one day. I was like, I want to play this, and had fun.
There you go. Just find a game out in the wild that's like, oh, I didn't realize this was fun.
Always neat whenever you find that licensed game that actually had effort behind it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon's been having some interesting times. What with the with Quiet on Set.
Oh yeah,
What
that's
I've
true.
heard.
Yeah, I just heard about that like I think just a few minutes before this.
Yeah, I haven't seen the documentary, so basically anything I know about Quiet on the Set is stuff that I've heard in passing.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely heard some things. That's for sure. Now, let's go back to this
Yeah.
area. Because I'm now in that phase of figuring out what exactly it is I can do now that I have the double jump. Like, what areas can I now get to?
You can get to the hedge maze.
Like I said,
Oh,
I could
yeah,
tell
but you
that
get-
was about it.
Right, because they, yeah, because there was a key that was just barely out of my reach. I completely forgot about that. Alright, let's head back then. And head for the hedge maze. We've got about 6 minutes left with this game, by the way.
Yeah. Man, time flew with this.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like that happens when we play a fun video game.
That's not
Man,
allowed on
this
this.
Man, this game was actually good. No, we need suffering. Your Honor, bring out the backup game. Rewind time.
Give me 1 second. I need to look through our DMs and see and remind myself what you gave me as the backup. Oh, yeah. that would be fun. Alright. The hedge maze. Gate appears to open from the other side. Cool. Thanks for telling. This game definitely has that energy of the no shit Sherlock energy of some of the tutorials. Like they tell you stuff that you could probably infer for yourself. Like this gate appears to only open from the other side. You need the helmet power up to open the gate. That one's a little bit more helpful.
Oh.
Yeah. See, there's
That
helpful
helps.
ones, and then there's literally just like some ones where it's like, yeah, no, I have my eyes. I can see what I need here.
Oh, here's a bit about Quiet on Set that Beak Beak posted. Let me go ahead and read this off. A couple of things happened after that documentary. Nathan Kress and Jerry Trainer, Freddie and Spencer from iCarly, didn't want anything to do with Nickelodeon. Even Steve Burns from Blue's Clues, released a moral support message on his TikTok. The latter all posted in chat and the Discord. Okay.
Hopefully I can find a save point
Have you
soon.
The one thing I know. Sorry.
have you not found the mystery machines?
I'm over... Shaggy, why are you on a lawnmower? I'm over in the hedge maze.
I guess it's just
I've not...
save points are just few and far between in here.
Yeah.
All right.
The one single thing I knew about with like the whole Quiet on the Set stuff was like, and this shocked me. I just heard, I'm like, a video pop up like, Dan Schneider came back and talked about it, made himself look worse, and I'm like, he's still around?
Oh, I think I saw a clip or two about that.
Yeah, I was.
But I take it that with Freeze talking about that you were hoping to find a save point soon. I guess this is a game you'll want to come back to.
I mean, maybe, but I always like to try and end on a note that I can always come back to.
That's fair.
Especially with these games. Unless it's a game I'm really not enjoying.
Yeah. I mean, we got our fair share of games here where it's like, save point, what's that? Start back from the start, fucko.
We don't allow continuing here.
Now, where does this take me? Does this just take me... Oh, no, on the edge and the hedge. I guess that's new territory for me.
Okay, that's thorns.
Hitbox is sometimes a little bit wonky for the dig spots. Like, I have to fidget around where I'm standing in order to be able to dig in them.
Yeah,
I can kill things now.
Hooray!
This game is definitely jank.
You can do a murder.
We can do a murder finally.
Just like in regular Scooby-Doo.
What you've always wanted to do. It's this way.
I remember that iconic Scooby-Doo episode where Scooby-Doo murdered.
Oh yeah.
Fun times. Oh, yep, there's Lawnmower Shaggy. Having the time of his life.
Truly.
I'm gonna head back to the. I found a teleport at the. There's a teleport at the end of the lawnmower segment, so I'm gonna save here. And
Okay.
how much percent did I make? Did I? Oh, it's not gonna tell me.
I always like when games tell you how much of the game you've done, like your percentage. It's always like a good thing to see how much progress you make. It's like I would.
An idea.
Yeah, it gives giving me an idea of like how much of this game did I play in half an hour.
Also gives you a good indication of how long the game is.
Yeah, that's usually why I like it. It's usually a decent indicator of how long the game is. I think Metroid Prime has something like that, from what I remember. I think on the title screen, and that was a game that I played recently for the first time. So I just kind of used that as my indicator of how far along
19%
in the game I was. Oh, 19%? Yeah, so probably about 3 hours, give or take, to beat the game. It's about the length I would have guessed.
Probably.
That is time.
Perfect.
Alright. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we will be playing, I believe, Ashley's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy.
Fun first game.
Yeah, actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than I was expecting. I was expecting a lot of jank.
I think we still got some of that, but not to the
I mean,
extent
yeah.
we were expecting.
I was expecting jank and poor gameplay.
Both are fair, I suppose.
Yeah, that is actually entirely fair. I remember there were so many games running through the back of my head that I was considering bringing.
Oh, I remember that.
All of it would have all still landed on specifically the GameCube just because that's the console I know.
I mean, it's that.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry,
it's that console that I think a number of us grew up with. So a lot of us would probably have a bunch of GameCube in our back pocket, and especially now that the floodgates been opened for that.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring GameCube every time I show up, but I do have some GameCube games in my pocket.
All right, well, we are back.
Yeah.
Oh, what? What's up?
Oh no, I was just saying. Yeah, I'll probably definitely try to bring a different console every now and then, but majority of the time if I show up, I'll probably be like, here you go, random game.
Here you go, GameCube. All right, well, we are back for our next game for tonight from Ashley.
Oh boy.
Want to tell us a bit about what you got here for us?
Discord tricked out.
I'm interested in this game because I've seen this in a mystery tournament before, and that's like most of my knowledge of this. Yeah, I think I was raced one year for the Speedruns Live mystery tournament for like a top 8 match even. So, and I also I went out and did some game hunting yesterday, and I saw this game for sale, and it was like $200. I didn't buy it.
Well, that's a lot. That could be a lot of GameCube games, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So tell us a bit about what we've got here, Ashley.
Well, the reason why I know about this game, first of all, is a famous Mario 64 speedrunner played it one time with his friends, and I thought, this is pretty cool.
It looks like a neat concept for sure. So,
The game
yeah, what game do we have?
The game we are about to play is called none other than Ribbit King.
God damn it! No, that's not Ribbit. I have a history with this game.
Oh
I
boy,
own this
really?
game. I own this game. It's my rarest,
Ribbit
probably
King.
the rarest game I own.
Let me see. Let me see what it's going for according to price charting. I saw it for like 200.
I was actually I was gonna bring Ribbit King eventually. I'm glad someone else did it.
Someone beat you to it. Yeah.
No one beat me to it.
Yeah, Ribbit King for GameCube, $170 complete. The PS2 version,
right.
the PS2 version's a bit easier to find.
I do know that both the GameCube and PlayStation versions have like a single different character. In the GameCube version, you play as like a king, and the PS.
I did notice.
Villain.
I did notice, and you can see it, I think, on the box art that I've got displayed here. But I did see that it has it's a 2-disc game.
It is.
I think the second disc comes with bonus content.
Yeah, the second disc
Something
is
like
all FMVs.
Oh, incredible.
All gag videos, essentially.
Right, can I get you to go to the title screen, Rusty?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me go.
Yeah, the most I know about this game is what if golf, but instead of a golf ball, it's a frog.
The glorious sport of frolf.
Yeah, frolf. I think that's what the back of the box says, or something like that. Frolf.
The game of royalty, frolf.
I love frolf.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So this is a pretty iconic game in Mystery Tournament because I think when they played this for a Mystery Tournament, it was a top 8 match, so it was on GDQ, but also the match ended in a dead tie. Like, both racers finished at the exact same time, so they had to do a rematch.
That's crazy.
Ribbit King, the most exciting mystery race ever.
4 more points than everyone here.
With all that said, I am ready to go when everybody else is.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Alright, starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ribbit King! Croak, croak.
Oh boy. I get to make a save file.
Yeah.
Or
Save it
story
slotted.
mode.
I don't know if a full round will last. I think a full match of Ribbit King might last more than 30 minutes. Just a warning.
I mean, that's fine. We'll get the full Ribbit King experience then.
Scooter, thank you for coming.
Do you need me for something, King?
Well,
Also, more voice acting.
we have a bit of a problem.
Oh, that's awesome.
You see, it's over. We're doomed. This planet.
I say that's awesome as he's like breaking down saying that their planet's doomed.
I think he deserved it.
My remorse for these characters is clearly not that high, it seems. That's awesome.
Look, we're gonna be batting around frogs for fun, so in a little bit, so
Oh yeah.
little hard to feel remorse for them.
Oh yeah, you're right. They hit around living animals, so yeah. Oh no.
Beak is saying also that apparently Rusty drew Persona in the Ribbit King style a year or two ago.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. I actually forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Beak.
Well, so you see, Scooter, the only way to save the planet is to get a new supply of...
The only way to save the planet is by frolfing.
We'd like to ask you an itsy-bitsy favor.
Okay, a little too close. Back off, bud.
Go get a new supply of Super Ribbonite.
Some of these characters really look like they just belong in a Pikmin game.
They kind of do.
What are you worried about? I've got you covered. Oh, about Super Ribbonite.
This also has like the look of like an early years cartoon.
Yeah.
In my mind.
Scooter's voice actor kind of reminds me a little bit of Butters.
From South Park?
Yes.
That's our first destination, Ribbitopia. I've got you covered. Now let's land. Roger.
This guy's about to get grounded if that's the case.
A little bit
It's about to be grounded for
more-
5,000 years.
Given the basic concepts of the game, this is more of an intro than I would have expected.
Well, time to practice,
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't think there was gonna be this much setup just for me to hit around frogs for a little bit.
Right? I think we're about to frolf.
Oh, finally!
I don't need a tutorial. I know how to frolf.
Now let's play a round of
Frolf
frolf.
before-
I'll figure it out as we go. I accept your challenge.
Bring it on!
Ribbitopia.
Yeah. Ashley, remember when we were when it was like there was a height of playing this game for a while in one server?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, literally every minute, people would be like, "You want to play Ribbit King?"
Okay, I guess to be fair, we're not hitting the frogs around. We're more catapulting them.
Oh, okay.
It's not violent
Yeah,
enough.
maybe they're not violent.
Doesn't violate enough Geneva Conventions. There's
Yeah,
the map.
exactly.
Alright, we'll just round.
Where's the hole?
Okay.
Oh, I hit a
It's
tree.
over there.
Rip.
I'm already winning.
My frog just got some points. I love Frolf.
Damn it. I overshot the hole.
Hate when that happens.
Golf but frogs? Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
Telling me you don't like frogs?
Saying you hate
The hole.
Frolf.
This is gonna be a very interesting spot. Yeah,
No!
I'm stuck in tree land, basically.
God damn it.
Ashley,
Yeah.
I'm about to cry.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But
My frog hit a wall and lost me some points. I'm gonna lose the match.
Oh yeah, I'm stuck in the I'm stuck in the trees right now. That's my life, right at this second.
You're
Great.
spending on me money.
What the hell?
Okay, can we go here?
He lost me more points.
I hate when
I'm
that
actually stuck in the
happens.
trees now.
I completely missed the soap bubble.
I got a question mark. I don't know what the
Jim.
question mark does.
You get an item.
Dude,
I got a
I just got
pill.
sent to jail
I got a
this
Burger
game.
King pill. Seriously, the pill says BK on it. What do you want me to say about
Ashley, this guy's kicking my ass.
it?
Oh god damn it.
Come on.
Oh, fine.
Oh, god damn it. I think I've lost now.
Come on,
Ah, crap.
Frog. You can make it through there. Come on.
Yeah, I lost.
I believe in you.
God, my
you
character's
are
like
a
stoned out of their fucking mind.
Ashley, I've lost so many points. I'm actually about to lose. I'm washed.
I guess it makes sense that water hazards aren't really so much of a hazard.
Yeah, you didn't have to go in between a tree.
Yeah, well,
The end.
makes sense. Frog in. So I'm trying to play this like actual golf where I don't try to do a full swing, and I think that's a mistake. I think that is causing me more problems than anything else. Because I think the idea is where you're aiming, that's where the frog will go if you're at full power. So it definitely messed me up a bit. Anyway, I'm losing.
And now the result.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Your score so far is this.
Dude, a tree costed me the points.
The surprise bonus for this
A
round
tree
is for
costed me the win.
this.
I'm beefing with a random tree in the game now.
For this many points.
Oh, are there fucking bonus stars in this game too?
And the bonus goes to
Yeah,
you.
Oh my god.
apparently.
But
I
yeah,
lost
because
the bonus stars.
I-
I would have won.
my opponent got a a bonus 100 points because of Swim King, which presumably was for swimming more. Oh, the winner also steals all your opponent's points for the round, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the points are also
Who exactly are you
money.
anyway?
Oh, me? Why, I'm a referee.
I'm broke.
Anyway, your opponent's
I'm broke.
always-
That's it. Going to do.
Let's go kick
I'm gonna
off
go
the
do
first
dances on the
tournament
street for
tour.
some money.
Referee? Are they always that
I might be sliding this
And I
game to some
lost by
people.
25
shady?
because of the bonus.
All aboard the FUV. Hurry up, let's go.
Should we go? Forget
Why is Ashley doing a 1v1 fighting game now?
At least I'm not a picnic
Don't
basket.
question it.
Dude, the freaking guy who just who just announced the winner. He's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Literally just gets told not they don't trust this person. At least I'm not a basket.
At least I'm not a basket. At least I'm not a picnic basket.
At least I'm not a picnic basket.
I'll report him back.
Would you like to save all the work you've done?
No, I don't want to save. Oh. Alright, fine, I guess I'll save. I've saved it for you.
Are you
Uh-oh.
done for the day?
I've saved it for you.
I'm gonna guess
I can walk around
Hey,
in here.
I'm gonna guess based
Benson.
on the premise of this game. This
I'm
game also has
screwed.
multiplayer if you wanted to play it with somebody.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, I guess let's try a fight again. Writing this down for ideas later. Hang on. Opening my DMs with people.
What is my frog doing? Oh.
Alright. Just had to send the game to somebody. Alright. Let's try this again. Map.
Huh.
Where the hell?
Okay, this game is
Perfection?
surprisingly meta.
My mouse just fell. It's over.
Alright, well, I just got nommed.
Wiggle the C-stick.
Yeah, I went to go message somebody, and I'm like, nothing's gonna happen while I'm messaging them.
Foolish.
Oops.
Foolish.
What a mistake of mine.
Frolf. Anything can happen in the game of Frolf.
I got a fly, and then I got stamped by a elephant.
Yep.
Did you make sure to dodge the elephant in time?
No, there was a timing thing.
Dude, Ashley, I just scored so many points.
Me too, kid.
Alright, where... Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I finally found the button to pan the camera around, when you're looking at the map. Alright, this is gonna become a lot easier now.
What the fuck is that?
Alright, where do we end up now? Where we end
We
up,
made
who the
golf,
fuck
but made it
knows?
weird.
Into the whirlpool! Where am I?
That sounds like a warp or something.
Oh, I'm going back into the whirlpool!
Oh boy! Is it just a warp around the map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there was a fly right next to the whirlpool, so it sent me back into the whirlpool.
You will
Hey,
never
got a bunch of
escape.
points, though.
Yeah, it did seem to get you some solid points. I have no idea where the hell I am in this map now.
Just it like this, and then go.
Got this.
Okay, turn 3. Where?
Frog in.
All right. Well,
Easy.
I have fed the frog. Not that I intended to, but it's a thing that we've done now.
I think that looks good.
Okay, jumped over the hazard. Okay, so next shot. Wait, no, no! I'm dying, Squirtle.
I'll be posted the drawing from all those years ago. That's crazy.
Getting fucking launched around again.
Dude, Beak saying how long ago that was, like, it actually just makes me realize how much time has just flown by.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because Beak's not wrong. I did draw that for them almost 2 years ago now. Jesus.
Alright, let's see if the...
Yeah, sometimes you look at when things happen like, wait, that was that long ago?
We overshoot it!
I shouldn't feel old, and yet I do. Why is that?
That's a
I'm
heckin'
old.
mood.
I have
We're dealing with people who grew up with the
There is an
GameCube.
alien out there messing with time, making it go faster.
The worms are here. Look at the Oh no, hold on. Pan to look. There we go. There. Look at the worms. Look at how wiggly they are.
I got a warning to tell you, Ashley.
What is it,
Ruggin.
Brian?
Reminder, don't look outside right now. Don't look out your window currently.
I'm looking out my window.
No!
Oh, no.
Squidward told you don't!
Brian,
What? Why would you
Yeah?
ever look out the window?
I don't know how to tell you this,
What?
but Chef Pee-Pee's outside my house. I may not come back
Run.
ever again.
Run.
Oh no.
Dude, you
There
gotta
we
get
go.
out
That's
of
what I was
there.
looking for. Come on. Onto the worms. The worms! The worms are doing the wave.
If
You do
I-
not mess with Chef PP, dude.
I'm in the lead after the first hole.
Where am I?
You've done the worm. Congratulations. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, but you've done it.
I'm gonna get one
Wow,
of my
you did it!
I don't get why Pan keeps going for items.
Going for that end of round bonus.
Yeah,
Super shot. Yeah.
I got a good power shot going. Oh no!
Dude, I'm like right on the goal.
I was getting chomped again, but I got points off of it this time because I was ready to C-stick my way around.
Of course, I just realized the upside now that one of the upsides to doing GameCube games now, we get Mario Golf.
True. Well, I mean, we could have also done the N64
Yeah.
Mario Golf before.
Yeah, but it's not as good as opinion.
Oh, bullshit game. Yeah, Mario
What
Golf.
happened?
Shot to the hole, overshot it, and then the fly, lured the frog into the hole.
Oh no.
I hate video games.
Video
This
games.
is certainly the video games of all time.
Mm-hmm. Hoping the dream is this will be a pretty clean...
How do I keep overshooting?
Just don't overshoot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how the gem works. Every additional hole, or every additional shot to get in the hole is 100 points off.
Okay, wow. Where did I wind up?
Welcome to the water hole. Thankfully, water is not a hazard in this game.
Alright. Well, I'm still ahead. Not by much, though.
No fair, my opponent got a pill. He's doping.
So I don't... Did I play much in the way of golf games growing up? I'm trying to think if I did. Because my Mario Sport game of choice, and I think I talked about this when we played Mario Baseball a few weeks ago, was Mario Tennis. That was always the one I enjoyed the most of the Mario Sports games. I like the other ones, but just something about tennis spoke to me. But I do have the GameCube Mario Golf, so I should probably play that some more. Oh, shit. Oh, can I hole-in-one this? Nah, that's not happening.
Oh my gosh!
In fact, I've gone so far off course. It's unbelievable.
Where am I?
I feel like that's just the constant question in this game is, where am I?
Every time I land, I get picked up by a snake.
Dude, there's like, yeah, no. The amount of stuff you can get, you can combo into an insane amount of things.
Yeah, and it's like, on one hand, it's getting me more points. On the other, it's putting me further away from the hole.
Yeah.
Let's go mostly power.
Oh, baby, that was so lucky.
And I bumped
Into
the tree.
the hole.
Oh shit, we're going places again. Oh, baby!
Actually, this guy's, he's trying to get me. The panda's trying to get me, dude.
I'm not being attacked by a snake this time. That's a plus.
I gotta run. I gotta get out of here.
Not gonna lie, I think the panda's washed.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. Pretty washed. I'm about to have another 1,000 on me.
5,000 to 3,000. I think I got this one.
Alright, please go in the hole. Yeah!
There we go.
More scored now.
Thank you, Beak.
Finally found my way there.
Dude. Why are you suddenly being... the panda's about to get 1,000 points on me just because, like, for some reason the game didn't want to launch the frog at all anymore.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the impression of this game that the objective is not to win, it's just launch the frog and watch and let it ride. See where it goes.
Yeah.
Where it ends
feels
up,
like
who knows?
It feels like Chutes and Ladders, the golf game.
I sent this to a to another friend of mine, and their immediate first response was in all caps, "What the fuck?"
That's a fair reaction.
What, they don't like Frolf either? Dang, Ashley, I think we're the Frolf fans here.
I don't know what this panda sold me, but I got something.
I'm definitely sold on this game if I get into a position that I can pick up a copy, though. I'm sold on it.
All right, I think I've finished my golf course yet. I don't think I can get through another course in 10 minutes. So in 9 minutes even.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
We're already that far. We've been playing for that long again.
Yeah. It's wild, I know.
Ashley, I'm scared.
Are we warping? Oh, nope. Jumped over the warp.
Yep, same here.
Oh,
wait, hold on.
Ashley was playing Vincent in this game.
Alright.
Maybe
Where...
someday.
Oh,
Maybe someday I'll play Benson. Till that day.
I'm more worried where the
You
warp
know,
will
not
take me if I
happy.
end up going in there.
Pterodactyl! Oh, man!
Yeah, full power shot should send me directly into the hole. Frog in.
Good.
Fuel.
I thought I was cooking up something fierce, and then the frog just stopped.
Let's see if I can spring.
A lot of random. Has that, like, party golf game energy to it.
Yeah.
Which, we already talked about how it's multiplayer. Now, is it multiplayer up to 4 players?
This.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The surprise bonus
Then
round is
get 4 people in a room to play, Ribbit King together.
for this many.
Yeah. Come on, start playing some Frolf, everyone.
Yeah. Who's the Drive King in this?
You.
It's my
I don't
opponent, but
know.
it's fine because I'm still ahead in points.
So the winner is this player.
I win.
I did a Mario Party 1 with my
Alright.
with my AC stick for a moment.
The winner is awarded all these points.
I get all the points.
Actually, I specifically
The
I
end.
specifically remember this course because I remember that time like I scored an insane amount of points. Like the one I'm on is like literally just I would stop and I'd be like, okay, my point streak is finally done.
Just walk away from the game, and then you come back like 2 hours later, and your turn still has not ended.
Yeah.
You're still getting points.
Why not?
The panda just
Are you done
Dude.
for the day?
the panda's at the goal.
Oh, points. Yep.
New bottle cap. Alright, is there anybody who wants to keep going? Because I just finished up with my course as well, so...
I'm already on the second course.
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this course I'm on real quick, and then that's it. I'll be ready.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely have time, because officially we still have like 5 minutes on the clock for this game.
Yes, yes.
So you
Oh no, a
This
panda
guy's
golfer.
trying to beat me.
I know kung fu.
Bro, this guy needs to stop trying to challenge me.
How long do we have left on the clock?
Uh,
5 minutes.
just shy of 5 minutes.
I won.
Ribbitopia!
Actually, I think I may have won here.
Why do you say that?
You know, he only has like a little bit more. I may have just won by a little bit. You know, he has like
It's just tiny.
3,812, and I have 5,356. 5,456.
Well, going in...
I only won by a little bit.
Going in places I have no idea. I feel like the game would be a little bit better if after you launched your frog you had like a little bit more control over where it went. Like you could kind of control the direction your frog was going in after you made your shot. Beyond like the random QTEs that you get with certain hazards. The fuck is this Ribbit Golf bullshit? Hippo, this is Ribbit King for GameCube.
Oh my goodness.
Rolf, the glorious
Wine.
sport.
Uncultured.
Yeah, this is the glorious sport of Frolf. Oh, bite me, game.
Everybody, froth!
We're big Frolf fans here.
Who is it?
Did
Let me
you,
know.
Hippo? Did
I'll
you
teach
ever?
them a lesson.
Did you
No.
ever think that golf needed more catapulting frogs? Well, this is the game for you.
It's golf, but just good.
Exactly.
Finally, Mr. Krabs
Damn
has
hot,
something to
damn
fucking
hot
play.
golf takes here.
Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Krabs, we finally found a way. Reporting back, are we? Yes I am. Yeah, I'm done for the day for now, King. I'm gonna turn into pixel art for a little bit.
Hippo, I have never had that thought. Not once in my life. Ever. For any reason.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know. I've had fun with this game in the time we've had with it so far.
It is a weird game.
Alright. Looks like Rusty finished up with their courses, so with only 2 minutes left on the clock, I think it's gonna be a good time to call it. So.
Alright.
Yeah. Fair.
Stopping the timer here. What a video game.
No, I got
That certainly was one.
Well, time to go to. Most likely time to boot up RetroArch now.
Yeah. When we come back from break, we will be playing, I believe it is my game next, right? Yep, my game. We'll see you in a bit. It probably will not involve frogs or golf.
There's a
Shame.
distinct
Bad
possibility.
game.
What a ripoff.
I want my money back. All $0 I paid to be on this show.
Oh my goodness.
Can't see my forehead.
We're welcome to the next episode of Retro Book Club, where we're going to be introducing betting pools.
Oh boy.
I can unchroma key those now. Alright. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need to decompress and process what the fuck I was just doing these past 30 minutes.
Frolf.
Thank you. Frolf.
Everybody, Frolf!
Alright, we are back though. For our third game for tonight. From me. Now, fourth week of what I've been doing for all of March. Picking out games that have been on the show before, but that we haven't seen since our first year of Retro Book Club. And this time around, we have a game that I got to play for the first time when we originally played it for Season 1 of Retro Book Club. And it wasn't until last year where I got to go back and play the game in full and finish it, and it was one of my favorite games to fully play through all of 2023. So we have a interesting mishmash of two different genres here. This is the Guardian Legend for NES.
Ooh!
Ooh, okay.
Ah, yes, this one brings back memories, because this was the game that y'all were playing the very first time I stumbled across the stream.
Yeah, now you're on the receiving end of playing it, although you've probably beaten the game before.
Yeah, once.
It's a long game, to be fair.
It is, and it gets pretty hard.
I don't remember how long my VOD is from when I played through the game on stream. I want to say it's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 4 hours.
That sounds about right, honestly. I mean, you could technically do it faster, but you're gonna have a harder.
Yeah, it for NES standards, it's a pretty lengthy game. I mean, it is password based, so you can save your progress like that.
Yeah, but oh god, those passwords.
I mean, it's no Golden Sun password.
I've not encountered that yet, and I'm kind of scared.
How do you feel about passwords that are like 200 plus characters?
Why?
Apparently, if you're playing, because some people were talking about that when Golden Sun got added to the Switch Online service. Apparently, they have a system in place for that where
I'm back.
where you don't have to put in. Welcome back. Where you don't have to put in the password for it. Go ahead and load up my game. We've done the game reveal.
Let's see what it is. Nope, come on.
I do believe this game has
There
some
we go.
flashing as well, so be warned of that.
Ooh!
Yeah,
Guardian
it
Legend.
does.
Ooh, loud.
Oh, thank you for the raid, peeps.
Gotta do some recropping and then we'll get rolling here.
Yeah, sure. My setup should be set.
So I'm I know Freeze and Veritasu are familiar with this game. Rusty and Ashley, how familiar are either of you with this game?
Never heard of it because AVGN has yet to cover it.
Yeah, I get my knowledge from Angry Video Game Nerd.
Fair enough. I don't know if this is a game... I mean, it has some frustrating moments, sure, but it's not like what I call a bad game or anything like that.
No. It's a solid game. It's Compile, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compile doing what they do best.
We had another returning game a few weeks back. In fact, that was another NES Compile game, which is also very high up in my NES recommendations. Gunnack.
Oh, yeah. One of the best shooters on the NES.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna play a shmup on the NES, Gunnack is my go-to recommendation.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Although I do still need to play Xanac for myself. Because I hear people talk about Xanac.
It's a solid shooter. It's certainly one of the solid earlier shooters on the system.
Alright, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Ready.
Starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guardian Legend. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of additional recropping before I jump into the game. Oh no, that should be fine.
Alright, let's start a new game.
So this game, as I mentioned earlier, it's a blend of two different genres. The first of which you'll be getting into right as you start the game. It's a vertical shmup. Once you get through this stage, you'll get to see the other genre. And I'm not gonna say what it is, just so the people who haven't seen this game before can find out what exactly this game is like.
It's unexpected.
Yeah. There are power-ups that you can pick up, and they'll probably help you. Like, you can pick up stuff like, health pickups and the like. Usually if you see, like, what looks like a red button, that drops a power-up if you shoot it.
In the least shocking twist, this game has retro achievements.
I am not surprised by that revelation at all.
Those were...
I died on the opening stage.
Okay, so did I. I thought...
Like I said, if you're not adept...
Help.
If you're not adept to shmups, you can still get stomped in the first stage. Like, it's not impossible for that to happen.
I thought I thought those blue things were power-ups. They were not.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not the first boss.
I had the same reaction. All right, Ashley, I gotta.
Just because they don't take damage from shots. So I thought, oh, this must be power-up.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the red buttons that you shoot them and they'll give you power-ups, which is usually like stuff like healing or sub-weapon energy.
It's impressive how fast the screen scrolls in this opening part.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
And this boss gets easier the longer you fight it. Or, because there's less stuff trying to shoot you.
Oh god. One part of I'm dead.
So, like, Ashley.
Well, that's a heal.
So, what would you do? Would you do if, like, what would you do if Peter Griffin started doing a giant chicken fight in your house?
There we go.
I don't know what I would think about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now we're in the main game.
I've game over twice already. It's over for me. I'm washed.
I'm not giving up. I want to get to the main part of this game.
Oh no, yeah, that's fair.
Holy cow! I just saw one of those red buttons fly by. It's like, how am I supposed to?
Yeah, and it's a lot easier once you get to the part where the screen starts slowing down. It's a lot easier to react to them then.
Yeah, you pretty much can't pick up anything that might drop when it's still going real fast.
Yeah. Wasn't this something? Yeah, that's like an upgrade everything sort of thing. Right, that's the map button.
Dude, I'm terrified.
It's a good game, I swear.
No, I can tell it's a good game. I just don't know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm terrible at it.
I don't remember. what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, that's gonna be a thing to figure out.
Ow! Ow! They're shooting at me! They're
Recall-
jumping me!
I recall a lot of the puzzles in this game weren't super cryptic because there's usually something around indicating what you need to do for the puzzles. Just need to remember.
Yeah, I think there's always somebody who will straight up tell you what to do.
Yeah, I just need to find what that something is, because it's been a while since I played this game, so I do not remember many of the
They
solutions.
shoot me from everywhere.
Dead. Ashley?
Yeah, it's not a shmup that you die in one hit, and as you progress in the game, you'll get more HP. So.
Oh, thank God! One fart and I'm dead.
Even in the boss fight, things can drop health as well, which is surprising.
Yeah. Which makes the bosses that don't spawn things you can shoot for health really hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I ain't making it past level 0.
We're just gonna ignore this area. Well, I'll go ahead and say it then. If you manage to make it past the the first stage, you get to the overworld where it becomes more of a Zelda-like game.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
I have motivation. I have motivation.
Like a full-on map and everything for you to explore. Like, it's probably a map that would be like size-wise pretty comparable to the overworld in the first Zelda.
Yeah, it's pretty sizable.
Well then, I gotta at least try and find. I need to keep trying to get to that. Because
What are these things on the floor?
Here we go.
Like, what are these things on the floor that I keep finding?
Oh, those are
like the buttons.
those are warps, but you need the corresponding key to go through them. I think I assume you're talking about those circles with a symbol in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are locks that require the corresponding keys.
Yeah.
It's like playing Toho all over again. Complete
This is
fucking
Toho.
madness.
Let's try going back to that corridor and
Dude,
see what we can
Ashley,
figure
I'm
out.
terrified right now.
Hey, I found one of the warps.
Hey,
Dude, they're shooting me!
Hey, jump in me!
Hey, jump in me! I'm gonna
He's
die
killing
again.
me! He's killing me!
Oh my god! 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 I have 0. One fart and I'm dead. I'm dead.
No!
Yeah.
The health! It was right there! You prick!
Dude.
I guess I'll take that.
Man, for a tutorial level, it's really unforgiving.
I mean, we're talking an NES era game, so it's not.
So one of the things... Oh, go ahead.
It's not the most unsurprising thing that it's going to be tough from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things that you will want to be aware of is along the way you're going to be getting special weapons that you can activate by going to the by pressing select and going to the menu screen, and they use up those power chips that you collect that you also use for currency. So you will want to make use of those, and they work on the overworld, and they work in the shooting sections.
Ow. Ow.
Oh.
With this.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god. I ain't gonna make it.
Right.
Oh.
So some of the the shmup stages are locked behind gates, and you have to solve their puzzle to be able to enter them. And sometimes it's as simple as just shoot the gate and you can break the seal. Other times you have to do something a little bit more involved in order to open them.
Oh god. Oh god.
So in the case of quarter 1, you just have to keep shooting at it until the gate opens. Other times you have to do something a little bit more specific, so you can't just guesswork it.
Yeah. But there's always a room with somebody who will tell you what to do.
Yeah. And the and the sealed doors are also marked on your map. The person who tells you what.
So good too.
The first bosses can be tough because it's basically just a flood of bullets, and it's basically like the longer the fight goes on for, the easier it becomes because you're slowly taking out more and more of them, and because of that, less bullets you have to avoid. I try to approach it with the mentality of just keep firing, don't look at where you're firing, look at what's being fired at you, and basically focus on dodging. And that usually gets me through alright.
Dude, Ashley, I'm gonna need to consult Bagel on this.
Why is that?
One element that may not be immediately, in fact won't be immediately obvious, is that your score also serves as your experience points, and as you gain certain thresholds of score, you gain more extensions on your health, or on your shield.
Yeah. Also, while your chip is used for your sub-weapons, I believe if you're over a certain chip threshold, it powers up your default weapon as well.
Alright, I made it to the first corridor.
Hooray. Now you can go back to Shmup Land.
Okay, I think I've done all of the...
I believe after you get through the first quarter, you'll get one of the keys that'll allow you to get into like new territory.
Probably, just in case.
Stop shooting at me, stop!
Also, welcome to Fishland. Apparently.
There's fish in this game.
Yeah, it ain't Darius, but it's a shmup with fish.
Yep.
Man.
Oh,
I knew something smelled fishy.
Man, and we're missing out on that?
Game sucks.
That game's the worst I've ever played. Bottom of the list.
I mean, actually looks like she's doing pretty good so far against this boss. Only has a few more segments to take out, and has pretty good health, too.
Just like that, I'm the best in the game.
There you go.
Dude, I'm like Glass Joe with this guy right now. I ain't winning.
Losing at times, maybe you'll get a helmet.
Oh yeah, maybe I will.
Complimentary helmet.
What's that gonna do against bullets?
Oh, you know.
Okay, where is
protect me from bullets?
What's up, Veritasu?
There is a room that is full of chips, and I cannot remember where it's at.
I don't remember.
So
I think I came across as well, but I don't remember where specifically it is. Anyway, I found the boss.
I am invincible. Invincible.
No, it's not down here.
Might need to. Oh, I might need to be careful.
Oh, so that's what you meant.
Dude, there's like someone who probably is like...
Yeah, give me that health.
There's like someone who probably knows this game in and out, and like looking at my stream is like the saddest thing to watch.
Where
I got
am
my first key. If you hit select while you're in the overworld area, you can pull up a map.
That's why I appreciate they made mapping things out fairly easy by giving you XY coordinates.
Yeah. Let's look at this map. Yeah, I've got 3 more blinking areas. Let's see what they want out of me.
What is this nonsense?
I think Ashley found the room that you were talking about, Veritas, the one full of chips.
At least somebody did.
Give me health.
Is that what these are?
Yeah, there you.
Now I got like 50 fucking chips.
Yeah, you don't start with too high of a maximum capacity for chips. But as you progress, you can hold up to, like, I don't remember how many it's up to.
You
But
can hold a lot, I know that.
definitely goes in the thousands, at least. I know that.
Yeah.
I did it! I finally did it. Got my helmet finally.
You did it! Proud of you.
I did it. I beat the game, guys.
Yeah, that's the end, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this might be a mistake.
I mean,
What the fuck is going on?
We're gonna find out how much of a mistake this is. Corridor 11.
Wait.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, you found a mid-boss.
What the? I'm a person.
Yeah, you're
The
a
downside is
person.
some of the mid bosses are really hard. The upside is you always get an item.
Yeah. If you're fast enough, you can just skip mid-bosses by just walking out of the room as they're spawning in. But they do tend to drop
Figured.
items, and usually decent ones at that.
Yeah. Things like
I mean,
more
from what I'm seeing,
power-ups.
it's pretty easy. Just gotta shoot it.
Hey, I mean, you just shoot enough. How hard could it be?
At least until you
How
get to
long
that
is
one
it?
that likes to just stay on top of you and drain your health.
Right. Alright, there is always that concern.
Oh, you mean the boss that I just said that was just trying to fight?
Possibly.
Yeah.
That was a fish.
Yeah, that's one thing about it. You have no iframes, basically.
Yeah. I gotta watch their pattern oftentimes and just kite around them. The fish, like, I got close to dying to the fish boss. To the fish boss as well. But I was lucky, and off one of the spawn I got a big heal power up. Which is basically enough to keep me alive. I can't confirm or deny, but it does feel like the game tends to drop healing in the, like, more often as you're running out of health.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Oh god.
Dude, I'm trying to pick this item up I found in a blue box. Nothing's happening.
That's not an item, that's a warp. As specifically, that's a warp that is a warp you need a key for.
Aw. I see.
So any circles that you see in boxes, those are warps to different areas of the map. If they have a symbol on it, then it's a locked one that you need the corresponding key card for. And you'll get
okay.
And you'll get keys
I'm gonna
as you clear the shmup areas. And that'll allow you to get to new
I'm
areas.
dead.
Like, hang on, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can find a full map of the Guardian Legend. Here, I'll put this
Oh god, oh god.
in the RBC room as well as in the Twitch chat for people, but that's
Oh god, oh god.
that's the full map for the Guardian Legend. And in Twitch chat as well.
I think I found the best weapon in the game.
Thing about it is, it feels like a game that would have, for as ambitious as it is, it feels like a game that would have come out like 1990 or later, but instead this came out in like 88.
Yeah, like there's a reason. So I had two different at the end of 2023, I did like a 2023 review for like games that I beat, and I had a top 10 list both for games that came out in 2023 and games that came out in 2022 or earlier. And at the top of the 2022 and earlier list was this game. And it was up there with some other stuff up there, like Final Fantasy 3/6. Demon's Crest was on there. I think Shantae and the Seven Sirens was on there. I'd need to pull up what my full list was, but like there were some good games on there.
Yeah, I mean, those are all solid.
But this game had like that kind of Metroidvania-y feel that I just really enjoy.
It's that rare case where where they managed to very successfully merge two different genres together.
Yeah.
Oh god, the balls.
And it's not just like merging two genres together, but two genres you wouldn't expect to work together.
Yeah. And not only that, but both the way they did both genres works really well. They're both solid examples of the genre in and of themselves.
Yeah, I always equate it to like the Zelda-like portions are kind of the more laid-back part of the game, and then the shmup sections are the more intense parts where you have to really focus. Not that the Zelda sections are easy by any means, but they're a little bit more laid-back than the shmup sections, I feel. Oh
yeah,
god, I
barring
forgot.
a couple of mini-bosses, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I forgot how damaging this boss can be if I'm not careful. It's not hard to avoid, but if I get too greedy, then we might have some problems.
Alright, bring it on. What the fuck is this thing?
What even?
Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
What the fuck is this thing? Dead.
Looks like a
Octomom!
jellyfish. Oh.
Will you please die?
Octomom, aka that boss that'll kill you instantly if you're not careful.
Oh my god, I actually got him. Oh.
That's
Area 1 clear. You got Moon Key. Alright.
You got mail.
You got mail. It's a key.
You got mail.
I see, so this is west.
Alright, that's corridor 11 done for me.
Ow. What the?
Even if not every corridor gives you a key...
Fuck?
Even if not every corridor gives you a key, I think you do have to go through every single corridor in order to fight the final boss.
I don't think you do. I think you only have to go through the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, however many there are.
I think there's like 20 or so corridors. I don't remember how many there are exactly. How many of them you have to do, I don't know the answer to that question.
I think it's just the ones that give you the keys.
Okay. But the other ones will, if they don't give you a key, they may give you a sub-weapon.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time if you don't get your sub-weapons powered up and you don't get additional...
Yeah, that is something. Yeah, that's something we neglected to mention. You can upgrade your sub-weapons. Like, they don't just have one level and that's it. I need some health badly. That'll keep me alive. Alright, let's take the bottom left route. See what's waiting for us over there.
I think I just went to a save room.
Yeah, if you die, you go back to the last save room. I think, well, unless you're in a shmup stage, then I think you just... No, right, because I died and I went back to the save room. So you'll still go back to the save room even after, even if you're in a shmup stage. Yeah, you'll want to visit them often because it's basically how you set your spawn point.
I've unfortunately not found one in this area.
They're unfortunately not marked on the map, which I wish they were. But
yeah. It's one of those cases where there's a lot of things you kind of wish it had, but honestly, for it to even give you a map...
Yeah.
I'm guessing I don't want to do Corridor 11.
I did Corridor 11. It wasn't too bad in difficulty. The boss can be a nuisance in Corridor 11.
Well, might as well try.
Octomom, is it?
What's up?
Is that Octomom?
I don't remember. It's the one where like it shoots out a slow moving beam, but it's like a pretty lengthy one, and it also does a lot of damage to you. It's not hard to dodge when you figure out its pattern, but it doesn't make it any less annoying.
No, it doesn't. Especially during the refight.
Yeah. Yeah, because it has a Mega Man style boss rematch, like at the end, I think. Right? You have to go through all.
And you fight multiple. Oftentimes you'll fight the same boss, but harder.
Oh yeah, because sometimes you'll encounter it. I forget if it's as like an actual stage boss or just like a stage mid boss.
It's as a stage boss.
Okay.
Well, as the boss of a corridor, I'll put it.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. Your final challenge in a shmup stage before getting kicked back to the
Okay, I could really go for. Come on. Nope.
to the overworld.
Nope. Trying to. No. Just need to. There we go.
Oh shit! More fish!
I get my. Power up my chips. Dang it.
All right, boss. Oh, speaking of refighting bosses, here's the boss of Corridor 1 again.
Yep.
I'm probably dead. I'm not dead, baby!
I could be wrong, but I think during the refight, during the boss rush, I think you only fight the level 1 version of those bosses, if I remember right.
Would kind of make sense, since you have to fight a bunch of them all in a row anyway.
Yeah.
I think the game is all, like, I haven't been keeping too close to track, but I think the game is also nice enough to make it so you'll always be on 0 HP at like, your last health. And then after you take a hit after that, you die. It's not like you'll take something that does, like, infinite damage and immediately die. It just takes you down to no HP and 1 hit away from death, or something like that.
Damn it.
That seems to be the case.
Small mercy, but still a mercy.
And I'm back. I think I'm back right at the beginning of the.
Yeah, you can see how annoying that boss is.
Yeah, I am good on tapping out, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's just because I know I'm not gonna get really anywhere in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that as well. I just got through a shmup stage, so I'm good with stopping unless somebody else wants to keep going. We're at the 26-minute mark anyway. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I'm alright with it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and stop the timer here.
Alright. Yeah, it was fun.
I have no idea what I was doing.
That's
same.
most people's first experience with Guardian Legend.
I got to the first corridor and I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing Freeze's game up next. We'll see you in a bit. Oh, by the way, for the first corridor, shoot the door in the middle a bunch, and it will eventually open.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, where a lot of corridors will have, like, some sort of puzzle associated with them, so you have to find somebody who tells you how to open them. In that case, it was shoot the door.
Ah, okay.
The next few corridors after that just open up when you walk into the room, it seems, so... A lot more doable.
Nah, I think the only ones that actually have locks on them are the ones where you get the keys.
Alright. That would make sense. They're the major progression ones. Makes me wonder what a Guardian Legend randomizer would be like if that doesn't already exist.
I think one does exist.
I believe one does exist.
Not the most surprising thing. There's definitely stuff to be randomized in Guardian Legend.
Yeah?
Oh, that's a fish.
Alright, well, we are back for our next game for tonight. From Freezestar.
This is a game from my youth. Actually, one of the first T14 games I was able to ever buy. And one of the GameCube games I really enjoy. We've got Cel Damage for the GameCube.
Cel Damage. I think I've seen this game in passing, but I know nothing about it.
Yeah,
It is
me
a
neither.
chaotic game, as you will soon see.
Apparently there was an HD release if the Twitch database is to be believed.
I don't want to talk about that early release.
Okay, understood.
I mean, I can. It's just a worse version of the game. That's it.
Yay, games.
Oh, so it's like 13.
Yeah.
On a very special episode of
I'm
Cel
gonna
Damage.
the book club logo again.
At least going with
Turn that
cell
up. It is
shading.
quiet.
I mean,
At least going with cell shading, the graphics hold up.
I mean, I would be concerned if a game called Cel Damage doesn't have cell shading. Like, it seems like that's kind of what they were going for.
Yeah, like you would expect.
There we go. I had to adjust the volume on it a bit. It was surprisingly quiet. Can you make this I just realized that was showing up on screen. Let's make that disappear.
I'll be
By the way, there is a code to unlock everything in case you want to mess with that stuff.
okay.
Oh boy.
If you have it on hand, you want to like post it in the RBC room just so people can quickly reference it if they need to.
I mean, it's pretty. It's just you type in when you make a save, you just type in pita, like the bread.
Oh, okay.
Okay, interesting.
I'll probably not do that, but good to know if anybody else wants to.
Hold on, where?
Wait, is this sales at work?
Alright, let's see.
Hey, there you go.
Let's see what this game is like. I am ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am ready.
All right,
I'm ready.
starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cel Damage. Jump into this. Play.
And immediately as... Alright.
Smack attack. Gate relay. Flag relay, and that's everything.
What a cast of characters. I'm gonna pick Cinder. That's I usually like.
I guess we're gonna be playing Smack Attack. Why does this game give me vibes of Fusion Frenzy? Like, as first impressions. I don't know why it gives me vibes of that.
Try that.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm definitely playing as BT Bruno, dude.
There's a... Is this supposed to be like a Twisted Metal sort of game?
Exactly.
Seems like.
Okay. Well, glad we've established
okay.
that. Okay, that's the go zoom button. Got it. Alright. This will be interesting then. I never had much of a history with Twisted Metal. I did for a mystery race play Critical Depth, which is basically the submarine version of Twisted Metal. And that was something.
I will give a warning. Most things kill in one hit. That's part of the game.
A little too late on give me that warning.
BT Bruno, let's go.
That's why that's why you need to get to 500 score.
Yeah, well, it looks like my basic ass baseball like basically gets me a point per, but then I can use something like a baseball bat to get points a lot faster.
And each much like Twisted Metal, each character has their signature weapon. Like Cinder, who I'm playing, has the meat shredder.
Dude, I had an axe for a while.
I'm doing very poorly.
I didn't even start the timer. Not that I have to keep. track of
I've
that.
got my timer running, so you're good.
No, come on.
Let
me get you.
My time is at 2:35 and counting. If you want to sync it up with mine. Oh, I'm in second right now, which is better than I expected.
I swear, basically I get a weapon, I go after somebody, and then they immediately kill me. I don't don't know what I'm doing wrong.
This definitely also was not the type of game I expected from this. Was not expecting cel-shaded Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I mean it's certainly
a unique game.
Yeah, and one I could see you having fun with friends. It seems to be the reoccurring thing with a lot of GameCube games we're seeing over here, like games that seem like they could make fun party games with friends. Seems to be a reoccurring trend.
Yeah.
Not that that's a bad thing or anything. Far from it.
No, yeah, that's a good thing, because like I would never have seen this game probably if it weren't for this, and this is I don't know, I'm kind of having some fun right now.
Oh yeah, for being somebody not into Twisted Metal, I am also having fun with it. This feels like, because when I play Twisted Metal, the big problem that I end up running into with the game is it's really difficult to survive in that game. Like, you just die to everything, it feels like. And I don't think I have that problem nearly.
This game is also really hard to survive, but that's part of the point.
I mean, yes, that feels a little bit more intended in the case of something like this compared to Twisted Metal.
Yeah, part of the reason why sort of the HD port is it's based off of the later port of this they did, and they added health bars, which just sort of ruins the whole, what I feel like the whole point of the game is, which is cartoon insanity.
Imagine the RBC panel packs or MagFest where it's just a multiplayer proof. I already know the way I would do a panel if I ever got to do an RBC panel would basically be calling up like 4 people from the audience, and then having them play a game for like 10 minutes. It would probably just be something like that.
That would be the experience.
And they wouldn't know what game they would be playing until they got called up. Just dump them into this game for like 10 minutes and give them all a microphone so they can yell at the game. That sounds good.
Gonna give them Bubsy 3D.
Oh my lord. I do already have like a small list of games I would give out for something like that in my mind. Oh no is probably on that list. And then they would never have let me run a panel ever again.
Is that gonna be sick for a panel?
Or they just give me the 18+ rating every time after that. Mario's Point and Click 64 would be another good one. If I could give them all a mouse to work with. That's a very weird ROM hack.
Yeah.
Summer Assault is another game on my list for something like that. What else would I put in there?
Stop it! Stop vacuuming me! Eat buzzsaws! Ah, crap.
I was doing good for a time, and I can't help but notice I am doing bad again. Oh, somebody got to 100.
I'm somehow in first.
No, Brian wins. Oh yeah, Mutant Knight would be a good one to watch people try.
Yeah.
I think Mutant Knight would come with a problem, though. See, like, something like that, I'd want to vet games a little bit better and try to steer away from... Since I'm picking all the games for that, or I would be picking all the games for that, I'd probably steer towards games that don't have flashing, and I think Mutant Knight has the problem of, there's a lot of flashing in that game. Which is unfortunate, because Mutant Knight is a very video game in existence.
It is a game that exists.
Yeah. And you can even get it on the Switch for like $5, because it's part of that Arcade Archive series that they're doing, where they're just re-releasing games on modern consoles, and it's great.
Yeah, I'm all for that. As long as the price is right.
Yeah, it's not... I don't think...
the TV show.
I don't think I've gotten a whole lot of Arcade Archives games off the storefront, because most of the games that I would want to play, I have, like, other ways to play them. Because there's a bunch of, like, arcade compilations with some of those games. I'm trying
to get Trio the Punch.
Oh my god, Trio the Punch. I think they also have Ninja Baseball Batman, don't they?
Ooh,
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't keep close track of it if you can't tell. But that would be a good one to see get added to that.
I don't know what the licensing deal with that one is still.
The train actually came in.
Because has Ninja Baseball
Ah,
Batman gotten any sort of re-release or anything like that?
Nope, never.
Oh.
As far as I know.
Because that's one that we played in like the early RBC days, Ninja Baseball Batman, which
Well,
is
that's a Kaneko game, right?
Think
Who
so.
that is? I don't know who owns the license to the Kaneko game.
good
Oh, hey, I
question. Ow. All right, now
Actually, who'd you pick?
I'm starting to die a lot. I have gotten a whole 38 points for myself. I'm doing great.
Up to 476.
I'm at 448 right now.
I got stomped on.
Crazy.
I've actually managed to get up to 433, which is shocking.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna blow
Oh
up.
no, I'm like loving the hecticness of this.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a chaos sim.
Oh!
Yeah. The cast of this game, like, I like how the moment I saw the cast, I was like, I know who I'm playing immediately.
Who'd you pick?
Bruno.
He's
choice?
got one. Yeah, BT. He's got one of the more. His special weapons not the best, but it's still like whacking someone with a sledgehammer is still pretty fun.
Yeah.
I've definitely gotten
usually like
sledgehammered at least a few times.
I usually like picking Cinder or Dominique or one of the boss characters, Whack Angus. I'm gonna play Whack Angus.
That's fair. I just saw Bruno and was like, I like this guy's design. I need to play as him.
This the right one with the bounty planets? No, this is not. I think that's Babbling 5.
Drive, Bruno, drive.
Ah. I'm in
I
pain.
won.
All right, I won.
You're doing better than
Let's
me.
go.
I could use a good smack in the head.
I won.
This is probably one of my favorite stages, the one I'm playing. Just because, I mean, I'll just immediately show it. Hey, look at this planet. Drive right into it. Bounce back.
Oh, lets me choose another character. No, I'm sorry. I gotta stick with Bruno.
Gotta stick with your spirit animal.
Yeah, I gotta stick with my spirit animal, Bruno.
Alright, back to grenades. We're back to
Monster
dead.
Moth. Oh boy. Count Earl.
Prepare to school.
I need another weapon. And I need to not get fucking batted around.
Oh yeah? Well, so what?
A lot of them mesh together. Maybe I'll be able to score some decent points off of them. Like that. You know, a few here and there.
By the way, I forget which. I think it's X for taunt. There's a taunt button.
Yep, I found the taunt button. I'm guessing it does nothing aside from being a taunt button.
Aside from being a taunt button.
Alright, well, I am starting to recover from my, my small deficit of points. Down by 13 now.
Oh god, I got blown up.
In second now.
I've been harpooned into space.
Even that happens.
Oh god.
Me every day. Harpooned into space.
Come on.
Happens to all of us.
Dude, I ain't recovering. I'm in 6th place.
That's what I thought. I was in 7th for the longest time, and now I'm in 3rd, and not too far off from 1st.
It's honestly pretty interesting how quickly you can move up or down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how the scoring exactly scales. But I imagine it's like you kill somebody, you steal a certain percentage of their points. Or something like that.
I don't even know if you steal points or if you just gain.
Oh my gosh.
Like either I had a lucky streak or there's just some good form of rubber banding.
Come on,
Come
bro.
back. Let me squish you. Thank you. No, no, no. Ah, I got squished.
Ah, shit.
Drive.
I was starting to get along pretty well with the grenades, so if I can find some of those, again, we might be in business.
I
Yeah.
appreciate the fact that it's not all arena combat. There's actually racing if you want.
Yeah, I did see that,
Yeah.
but it looks like the demolition derby is what's unlocked by default.
Yeah.
Yeah, smack attack.
I like it.
The demolition derby is just as crazy because there's no real precise checkpointing on the map, so you can just go like backwards
Oh, shit.
or make a lot of weird shortcuts. As long as you get to the end of the game, as long as you get to the goal, that's all the game cares about.
That just reminds me of when I played it was a racing game that I had to play, and it was so broken that you could just back up and then drive forward, and that would count as a lap.
Oh my gosh. That's like one of the basic things you have to account for.
Programming a game is hard.
I mean, it's not big rigs bad, but
Nah, it's not that bad, but oh boy, it doesn't have problems. Well, it has other problems besides that. Like, I had one point where I broke the game so bad my car turned into a dinosaur. That wasn't even animated. Yeah,
go.
I play normal video games, I swear.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a
totally.
totally normal video game. Whoa!
Alright. Time to smack
Ma-
things
you
with a
know,
baseball
Mario-
bat.
I don't know, Mario Kart I haven't seen a Mario Kart 8 update in a while since I started playing this game. Just say, I don't know.
This game should have caught instead of like Mario Kart 8. There you go.
Yeah.
Ow.
My engine's on fire! I'm on fire!
You have been lit on fire, I regret to inform you.
Quick, see if you can't get someone before you.
I haven't figured out how to survive that. It just feels like when that happens, I just gotta wait for the
That's the
inevitable to
fun
happen.
part. You don't.
Okay, you just wait for the inevitable to happen. Got it.
Yep.
I gotta drive, dude. I managed to bring it all around and get first.
I'm trailing in second, but not too far off. Although the match is still pretty early.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like is how the item boxes bob up and down, so they like fly out of
Yeah.
your reach. I kind of wish they were
Especially
just.
when you get to some of the space stages, they really start
Yeah, I'm in.
actively avoiding you.
Yeah, I'm in a space stage now, so.
But I think that only applies to these stages. I think some of the, like, there's cowboy, or there's western, there's jungle, gothic, and then space.
And it's
I think
basically a bunch of
the only
different
one-
stage motifs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
gotta have
one.
variety.
More, they show up Schmo versus the Volcano. That was my own.
Oh, my grenades!
That was my own trap hole. Okay.
Let's find somebody to blow up with some grenades. You'll do for a good victim.
Whoa. Wow, that duck, dude. That duck says some pretty crazy stuff in this game.
I should point out the duck was by Charles Martinet.
Oh, incredible!
I was waiting for that.
Wait, what about the
Super
duck?
Mario?
The duck was the voice of Mario, Charles Martinet.
Oh, really?
It always comes back to Mario, I'm telling you.
It's like how Charles Martinet is the narrator for Runner 2.
Charles, and he's playable in Runner 3, right?
Yeah, Might be Runner 2 as well. I'm not sure, but he's playable in at least one of them. Oh, but like you boot up Runner 2, and the first thing you hear is Charles Martinet introducing himself as Charles Martinet.
I'm down by...
Really?
I'm down
That's
by
crazy.
7
Yeah. Well, I got some more points
It
for
doesn't
that.
sound like Charles Martinet to me, but I'm used to Mario, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how many people... how many people hear, like, Charles in his normal speaking voice, at least? Because most people know him as the voice of Mario or other associated characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I won.
This game's awesome.
That's good.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Another fun part here.
I just got sliced in
Yeah, that
half.
was someone else's pitfall. That was good. I was worried I almost fell into my own again.
Ow.
Dude, I swear, every single level I've done, they've added like a new item that just makes me go like, oh, I could do this now.
Yeah, I think that is actually the case. I think they do add a new item every map if you're playing through it normally. I mean, I have everything. I'm playing with a fully unlocked thing, so everything shows up on the map, even everyone's signature weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Dude, it was funny because like I just shot out a buzzsaw, and like freaking I died, but I still saw my points going up because people were running into it while I was dead.
Yeah, those are always the fun deaths. They're the I guess I
You
killed
take
someone
somebody
by-
down from the grave.
Yeah, I'm taking you with me, buddy.
You're just collateral damage.
That's what they are to me. They're just all collateral damage to me.
Yeah, I guess this is gonna be
Dude, I'm in
another.
second place. What happened?
I guess this is gonna be another game for me to keep an eye out for.
I don't remember it's
I've
too
seen
hard to
this
find.
many times on used
There
store
we go.
shelves.
It doesn't strike me as the kind of game that you'd have to pay like
Lord.
top dollar for or anything like that. Probably like a $30 game or something like that is what I estimate looking at this, but what do I know? Actually, let's see how close I was on that estimate. What is Price charting out to say about Cel Damage? Price charting. Cel Damage. Yeah, $27 complete. So $30 was a pretty good estimate.
Show off gate rally on Schmo versus the Volcano.
Oh, there's a lot of explosions that just happened. I don't know how to process any of it.
It's kind of annoying how good some of these guys are at just nailing you as soon as you appear.
Right. Best ones are when, like, you get, but some of them had this ability where it's like you, if you run into them, you just die. Like a buzzsaw in front of them or something like that. Ah, damn it, Brian wins. I got close, though.
I won.
A lot of times I'll come around a corner and then there's a harpoon just it's just in me.
Oops.
It's like, oh, where did this come from?
Let's go ahead and switch up the map.
Although with some of these things, though, you can't even see it coming.
Let's go to Swamp Stomp. Oh, look, the gator's eating the loading bar. Alright. Oh, I got a boxing glove. Oh, hell yes. Time to punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch.
It's now punch out.
So the boxing glove kicks ass.
It is pretty cool.
And to space I go.
Now I have a chainsaw. Now I have chainsaw. Ho.
And then
Ho.
you're unstoppable now. Oh, I have a harpoon. And, oh, ow. Hey, quit punching me! Only I can punch you! And then I got pinned to the wall, the end.
Oh! A twister! Ah.
Oh, launch.
Dude, I got comboed, I got frozen. I got frozen and then hit with a chainsaw.
Well, better play better, Forehead. In this game that you're totally never gonna die in. Nope.
Yeah, no. No, I died, what? Unbelievable. Game must just be terrible.
Well, the boxing gloves are getting me points pretty quickly, but the harpoon seems to be the way to go if you want to murder.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely been speared by harpoons on multiple occasions already.
Yeah, they are scarily accurate with them.
I think I got
These
one.
guys want me dead.
There does seem to be some sort of, like, loose amount of auto-aiming. A little hard to tell.
Yeah, probably. I can't imagine how difficult it would have to be to try to aim with something this frantic.
With how fast everything's
Oh, yeah,
moving.
no.
Yeah.
I got him stuck in a corner for a bit. I got a lot of points out of it. I don't care. And then I
With
disintegrated.
how hectic this game is, yeah, no, I
That's,
could
yeah,
not.
that happens. Everybody has to get disintegrated once in a while.
Just a lifestyle. Don't judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been disintegrated today? How could you?
I guess we're getting our harpoon back again.
Alright.
And I
No,
immediately
because
missed and got harpooned myself.
Bohemian Raspberry.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh shit.
Dude, I
Spear
think
some
I'm about to
things.
lose. I'm getting like terrible rolls.
I'm doing pretty good with the harpoon now. Now I'm starting to get used to it. I'm winning by 181 points and rising at this rate.
Hey, doing good.
Oh,
And
nice.
now that I've figured out how to harpoon. Ah, somebody ruined my fun. 'Cause I just gotta harpoon him back. Show him how to harpoon the right way. Was that a fucking Tommy gun that just got me?
Yeah, probably from Foul Mouth.
Yep.
That sounds about right. So I guess the exclamation items are like your character's specialty weapons, yeah?
Yeah.
And like I said, you can unlock those, but... So I'm trying to think. Cinder has the meat grinder. Dominic has the TNT crossbow. Violet has mortars.
Yeah, the
BT
mortars
has
are what
the-
I've been using for... Because I've been
BT
using Violet.
BT has the hammer. Falmouth has the Tommy gun.
The mortars don't feel that good, I'll be real.
They're semi-homing, but the problem is that they also take a while to land.
Yeah. They don't seem as good as I would want them to be.
The bosses have some of the better ones, because what? Whack Angus has meat cleavers. T-Rex has the shrinking gun. Count Earl has homing missiles.
So I got to 500 points. Second place, 321 points.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, ran away with that one.
Decisively.
I don't think I'm going to have enough time to finish another game, but might as well play it a bit more, because we got about 3 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Brian the Brain has a nuke. Just has a nuke.
I've definitely seen the
Just
nuke
drop-
a few times.
It just casually has that on them.
Yeah, you know, like you do. Took one up at the corner store.
Yeah. Picked one up at the flea market.
You know, go to the store, get yourself a carton of plutonium, a couple of nukes.
Yeah,
Couple of
the
nukes.
standard.
Free voucher for some C4.
Yeah. Ah.
I can't use weapons for a bit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah.
Alright, let's box some things again. Box, 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 box. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. You are the target of my bullying now. Oh, this might be a problem now. Alright, punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch.
No, Bruno.
I like this map because the basic weapons, the harpoon and the boxing glove, both of them I work pretty well with, so...
Huh.
It was a little bit harder on the space map with, like, the baseball bat and the grenades. Those were a little bit harder for me to work with. But it seems like the general rule of thumb is there's one type of weapon that's designed for hitting things multiple times to build up points like that, and another one that's designed to kill. That's kind of the pattern I'm noticing so far. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. And we got 30 seconds left, so better wrap up your last game soon.
Yeah.
You're trying.
I'm not gonna wrap up my game, but I got decently far into this one. I crossed 300 points just now.
I just looked in chat. I realized for a moment I put in the wrong PETA.
Oops.
Oh, whoops.
No, pita like the bread. I said that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't know how the bread was spelled. I was just like, oh yeah, that looks right.
All right, and that is time.
That was
an experience.
I had fun.
That
I can
played
live
a
with
lot
that.
better, in my opinion, than Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I would agree. I think this game plays way better than Twisted Metal might be the more recognizable game. I think this one plays way better.
Yeah.
It's a very loose game, but the maps very much are designed around how loose you slide or how much you slide around.
Oh, thank you for the resub for 38 months. When we come back, we'll be playing our final game of the night from Veritasu. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright, we should stop.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Polk was somebody that I messaged about Ribbit King when we were playing that earlier.
Oh,
funny.
Funny golf game about catapulting frogs.
Catapulting frogs.
I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure it doesn't violate any Geneva conventions. Nope.
No, of course not.
Nah, it couldn't. It's just frogs.
Yeah, like...
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
You're not hitting the frogs.
No, but it's not like we're hitting them directly. It's just, it's the catapult that's violating the Geneva Convention, not me with the hammer.
Yeah, besides, they get flies. So they're more than happy.
Yeah. Dude, arrest the catapult, not me.
Catapult in jail for frog crimes. Well, we are back for our final game for tonight from Veritasu.
Well, anybody who's watched the stuff that I bring knows that I do have a certain proclivity for bringing licensed games.
I was honestly, when you submitted this, I was honestly surprised it hadn't been on the show before. I thought it would have.
So was I. So I've brought licensed games based on a lot of things. Some recent, some not so recent. You know, bad. I think at one point I brought Journey to Silius, which was originally a Terminator game. So I'm going to bring you only the most recent licenses. This is a game based on a property that's 120 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But it did have an animated feature film in 1988 in Japan. It's Little Nemo, the Dream Master.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes. A Capcom classic on the NES. One I've beaten before.
boy.
It's not a walk in the park of a game. I don't think it gets super difficult right out the gate, but
That's a bit loud.
it's not going to be super easy either.
Yeah, stage 2 is a significant step up in difficulty. Stage 3 is...
Oh, fuck
The
stage
train.
3. Fuck stage 3. So we do our emulator crimes, and I know at least on a few occasions, myself and others have played Lil Nemo the Dream Master in a terrible NES emulator, and it sure does handle the train stage, yep.
I can only imagine.
It's great, it's wonderful. The game, it does, like, I remember struggling with the final stage. We're not gonna
Final stage is...
we're not gonna get there, I don't think, in half an hour, because it's not a super long game, but not, like, short enough that you can just blindly get that far in half an hour.
Yeah, especially some of those stages which require a sequence of abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, I'm calling it. I'm gonna be like only a few minutes in. I'm gonna be walking around like where I go.
Yeah, that sounds...
I'm gonna...
Well, it's more linear than Guardian Legend, that's for sure.
Okay.
We'll talk a little bit more about your objective in each stage once we get into it proper. But I do see the feed on everybody's screen, so I think we're gonna be ready to shift over here. I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lil Nemo, the Dream Master. So your objective in each stage, when you get to the end of the stage, there's going to be a bunch of lock blocks. You have to get that certain amount of keys in order to clear the stage. I believe it's 5 or 6 in level 1.
It varies
But
from
yeah,
stage to stage.
But yeah, it varies, but in level 1 specifically.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
But the main gimmick is you have a bunch of animal partners that give you special abilities.
You can usually tell because they'll look friendlier than everything else. But you do have to feed them candy.
Yeah, which you do have an unlimited supply of. But there's like a green frog guy, and that's your first animal buddy.
So generally, the way that each stage will work, not every stage, is that you're basically going to go around and use the different abilities to get to different areas to collect the keys so that you can get to the end. That's the general loop. Some stages play with that a bit, but...
Yeah. And I believe it's the select button that you can press to release your ability if you don't need or want it anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm already so confused. I just caused a frog to fall asleep and then just jumped into it to use it like a suit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you take over the bodies of some of your animal friends sometimes. It's a bit morbid when you think about it.
That's not disturbing at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
This how Finn feels using the Jake suit in Adventure Time, I'm telling you.
But
I'm confused as...
later on you also get in stage 1 you also get the mole suit.
The mole just killed me.
You gotta feed it candy. What can I say?
Oh yeah, you're right. Forgot. These guys love candy.
Unfortunately, candy is not super effective as a weapon against regular enemies.
Yeah, it just really stuns them for a second, and they're still dangerous, so...
Yeah.
I spent a moment throwing candy at a freaking, like, snail, and it wasn't doing anything. I'm like, uh-oh.
And...
Where am I?
I think... I don't know what the criteria is for it, but I think some stages do have more keys than you need.
Yeah, not most of them. Most of them have exactly, but there's a few primarily, the one that I know has more is the train, because
Yeah. There's something you can get
collecting
early
the
on.
keys is not really the challenge there.
Yeah. But they also stack enough keys that right at the end, I'm pretty sure. Because otherwise you would basically
there's 3
be...
at the beginning and 3 at the end, and then 3 in the middle.
And
then there's the night sky, which is all the keys are at the end.
Dream 2, Flower Garden. Okay, where I start to have problems. This is a much tougher stage than Dream 1.
Yeah.
It's under the water. And I expect I'm gonna be stuck on the train. Even having beaten this game before, I expect I'm gonna be stuck on the train for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so some animal buddies have more HP. Like the gorilla has a maximum of 6 HP. This one you don't just take its skin, you actually seem to like ride it proper.
Oh, that's good, finally.
Yeah.
One that I'm not evil towards. I died again because
Not nearly as morbid.
oh, not nearly as morbid. Yeah, I'm not, dude. I'm about to get a game over already.
That tracks.
I'm such a genius at NES games.
It's definitely a game that pushes back against you.
Yeah, it really does not like me right now.
Believe me, I am having a time trying to get through stage 2.
I have game over.
Remember, I think it was always the tree section here that I always
The tree
struggled
is
with.
such a pain in the butt. On it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have these guys that go back and forth. And trying to avoid them is pain. Especially when they set their sights on you and just head directly for where you're standing.
Yep.
I got a game over. It's over.
For God's sake.
Oh, don't mind if I.
There's nothing to make
have
it.
to put in a password for that. Sorry.
I don't think you have to. I think it's based.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was just shocked.
I don't think this game has password saves.
It doesn't.
But it does have unlimited continues.
It does have a stage select.
Hang on. It's Mariover before Luigi then started.
Thank you, Beak.
Alright, well, that's the tree done, but, at what cost?
Ow. I'm about to be beefing with snails in a second, dude.
How much did it cost? About $3.50.
Thank you. $3.50. Let's sneak down here. Hopefully, find some healing. Oh, the bee!
The bee.
I can fly now.
I just realized that we can finally look outside again, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
I
just remember it's limited.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask, because I couldn't remember if it was limited or not, so I was prepared to play like it was limited to be on the safe side. Oh, isn't there actually like a secret area somewhere down here?
Snail.
I think it's down here.
God damn it.
Yeah. And I dropped right onto a tree. Perfect. Yep. 1 up and a key. Well, I'll gladly take all that. I should probably go back and get the bee again so I can at least fly around.
I remember watching as a kid the film that this was heavily based on. And that was a weird, trippy movie.
Yeah, I'm like, how many creative liberties did this game take compared to the source material?
It includes a lot of the characters from the film, but plot-wise, it's
pretty different.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
Okay.
Of course, it didn't help the fact that when I watched it as a kid, I was having to deal with a 104-degree fever, so...
Yeah, but that wouldn't help any, I'm sure.
It's like I'm already watching a trippy movie and I'm running a fever.
Fever dream on top of a fever dream.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's the end of stage 2. Get me out of here.
It's not the trippiest animated film I watched yet. I did see the Raggedy Ann and Ann movie. Raggedy Ann and Andy movie. Which, that's a trip.
Yeah, this game doesn't seem to really, like, focus on plot that much. So it definitely implied, like, they took creative liberties. And,
yeah,
and you know, they still made a good game out of it, so...
Oh, yeah, I mean... The key is, whenever that you're adapting a property, you want to make something that's good for the medium you're adapting to.
Yeah.
Why can't Nemo crawl?
How's it going, Techie? Yeah, you need... Yeah, you need to, Oh, it's train time!
Oh boy!
You need to... Some of the animal buddies are a little bit shorter, so you can, go under small crawl areas with them. Yeah,
the lizard specifically is usually the one.
If you feel like you've been having problems up to this point, oh boy, when you get to experience the train, you're in for a time. I sure am getting railed. Thank you, Techie.
But I'm Tish.
There's at least you don't have to deal with animal buddies on the train, for better or for worse. The problem is you have to deal with the train, the worst animal buddy.
I think of anything in this game, this is the stage everybody remembers.
Yeah, it's definitely the stage that I remember, the train. Also, doesn't help that is there normally checkpoints in the stages? I don't remember.
No. Well, yeah, usually. Some stages have checkpoints.
Yeah, train has no checkpoints.
I made it out of Mushroom Forest.
I just don't get the point of it. Thank you, Techie. At least a big problem with the train stage is a lot of the stuff that's attacking you is stuff you can't really predict, like where there's a lot of planes that you have to go under, but you can't tell when they're gonna drop down and onto you. And similar deal with some balloons where they're dropping missiles and you don't know when they're gonna drop them right under you when you're trying to cross by them. So it just becomes a huge headache.
That RNG element is a really big factor.
Yep.
I have no idea how you're supposed to get that one up.
Probably some way. That's the speedrunners. They'll probably have an answer for you.
That's
oh god.
True.
Missiles are going to town on me. Wonderful.
You know, I have to wonder, considering that you get 3 keys at the beginning, there's 3 keys in the middle you can get, and then 3 at the end. I have to wonder, originally were they gonna make you have to get all the ones in the middle, and then at some point in development they're like, you know what, it'd be kind of hard, mean if they got all the way to the end and then they didn't have enough keys?
You would think. Who knows? If it were me designing this game, I would just make it a stage where you don't get keys, period. Because it really just seems secondary to the stage. Like, they just put it in here out of obligation.
Well, I mean, that's what they did with the, Night Sky or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, you need 6 keys. They're all right at the end.
Techie would not be as nice.
Oh god.
Alright, let's see if the planes decide to play nicer. And the balloons.
Alright, there we go.
Made it to the end.
We made it.
I think I'm getting close-ish to the end. I've got the 3 keys that are in the middle, at least. Oh, right. This part. Forgot about this for a bit. with the spike ceiling that keeps crashing down onto you. Or trying to crash down onto you. Give me that healing. Totally not stressful at all. On top of all the planes trying to slaughter me. Oh, god damn it.
Mushroom Forest. It's over.
I got hit by a plane and knocked up into the spikes.
I think I might be tapping out on this game soon.
That's a fair cop.
Yeah.
I want to at least get past the train stage.
That's fair.
I've gotten, like, I think I was right at the end of the train stage. But train stage definitely employs both having some luck and also memorization.
Alright, I game over it. I'm tapping out.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll be going for a little bit longer before I stop the timer.
Alright. Dude, the sound design in this game is funny to me. Just because you beat an enemy, it's like, just does some weird sound effect. Every time you beat one.
Great.
Funny. Yeah.
And this game is... How many stages? Is this 8 stages?
I think so.
Okay. So you're about halfway-ish through the game now.
Yeah.
Graphics are great. Music's also pretty solid, but, you know, Capcom game.
Yeah.
It's, interestingly enough, it's one of the less memorable Capcom games, at least to me, on NES. And not that that's a bad thing or anything, but, like, Capcom had a lot of NES bangers.
That's true.
So, like, when something doesn't really stick out to you, it becomes a little bit more noticeable because of that. But, like, a lot of Capcom NES games I liked. Like, I like, a lot of their Disney properties, you know, Darkwing Duck, Chip and Dale, Magic Kingdom, and then, of course, their Mega Man games, Ghosts and Goblins, all that fun stuff. Okay,
I like the arcade Ghosts and Goblins. The NES version a little bit less so.
Yeah, I had to play through that recently. No.
Oh, you're telling me you don't like video games where you have to play through them twice to get the real ending?
That was not the problem. The game, just how badly that port is was the bad that port is the problem.
Say it with me now. Micronix does bad ports.
Micronix does bad ports. I'm gonna have to play it. No, actually, I'm gonna have to play it because I'm doing the Game Center 6. I'm gonna play Athena again.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I don't think I have to because I streamed it with Athena. I don't have to play it again. I streamed it as Athena. I'm not playing it again.
One of these
streamed it once.
One of these days, I will get myself a copy of Athena, and then I will have to play the game in entirety, probably at the whims of Polk.
Oh no.
Should make sure you get a complete in-box Famicom copy with the cassette.
I had a copy at one point that was marked as complete in box, but I had to return it because it was missing the manual. And I'm like, I don't know whether I'm joyed by this or disappointed, but I have some feeling about it. What's up?
Did it at least have the cassette?
No, because it was a
Famicom game has the cassette.
Yeah, it was a US copy that I got.
Oh jeez, that's a lot.
Athena is a game that you play if you desire pain.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't even think the arcade version is all that great.
Yeah, the arcade version's is also rough.
Like a lot of terrible, terrible games, it at least has some neat ideas in there. But boy, are they not executed well. But one day, I know somebody who speedruns Athena as well, so...
Bless their hearts.
Yeah, they make life choices. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I thought I made bad life choices.
One of these days we'll be playing Deadly Towers on here as well. I'm sure.
I've beaten Deadly Towers.
I
don't even want. I never want to go back to Athena.
I've beaten Deadly Towers as well, and
It's a game.
It's a video game, that's for sure. Alright, I beat stage 3, so I'm good with stopping now, unless somebody else wants to keep going.
I would kind of like to keep going, honestly.
Okay.
I'm at stage 5.
You're in Nemo's house, yeah.
I finally beat the first fucking level.
Hey, congratulations.
Is Nemo's house the stage that's like pretty maze-like? Is the one I'm thinking of?
A little bit. This is one of the ones that's the heaviest on. You have to go from ability to ability to ability.
Alright. Because I remember that being another stage that I struggled with just because it was a pretty lengthy stage.
What in God's name?
It is. It's a tough stage.
I think after that the cloud area?
I think so, and then the upside down, and then the final area.
Yeah. Where you get I think you get an ability in the final stage that you only get to use for that stage.
Yep, despite the fact that you've had it with you the entire game.
Oh my God, is that a monkey?
Are you going to become Monkey?
I got a monkey.
Ray.
Just remember, you gotta shock the monkey.
This game sucks.
Damn, not a fan of Little Nemo the Dream Master.
Game's
Pick it up there.
terrible.
Nope.
Hate it.
It's a tough one
I
for
failed
sure.
once.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think where it falls on the Capcom scale when it comes to difficulty, because
Oh, I got a punch.
with notable exceptions like Ghosts and Goblins, I don't really associate NES Capcom games generally with being that difficult.
Yeah, usually they're reasonably fair.
A lot of their Disney games tend to be pretty they're on the easy side for NES standards, maybe with the exception of like Mickey Mouse Capade, but I think that was also Hudson.
Yeah, that was Hudson, so...
But Capcom's name was still on Mickey Mouse Capade, so...
Yeah.
Well, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go feed the dog real quick.
Go ahead. I'll let the timer run until Veritasu gets to the end of the stage that you're currently on.
Okay.
Or until you die and have to restart, whichever happens. So I think you still keep your keys on death, right?
You do.
You just lose them on game over.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll probably be okay.
Yeah, I should.
You
I got 7 lives.
Yeah.
Of course, the thing about it is, it doesn't make that much of a difference, because you still gotta basically go through the exact same sequence.
Mm-hmm. Maze-like stage... linear stage disguised as a maze-like stage.
Pretty much.
I kind of wish you had more hits and your health was just consistent across your animal buddies. Because...
yeah, that would be nice.
Because I run into the issue of, like, cool, I have more HP with this animal buddy. It's too bad I'm not going to keep him for long enough to take advantage of that extra HP.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's especially egregious with the monkey, which has twice your HP. You don't get to keep it for all that long. Most of them it's fine, though, because they, in most cases, have the same amount of health as you. Let's swim through the night to see this
come
time. Fine, knock me back into the health pickup. Sure, why not?
Haha.
Anything up here on the land? Nope. Oh, I'm still missing 2 keys. Shit.
Yeah, Knight's Eve has a couple of ones that are easy to miss.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I just don't remember where specifically I need to go. Trying to figure that out right now. Yeah, because you have the crab. Yeah.
And there's that one that's at a dead end that secretly takes you to a hidden area.
That one I don't remember, so I'm probably gonna be aiming blindly for a while.
It's back in the fish area.
Okay. Oh, I think I remember where, because I just turned around when I saw it was a dead end. I remember where it is. Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah, because it was all the way over here, wasn't it? Yep, there it is.
That bee's gonna.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
At least I get a free 1-up out of the deal. Oh, you got through the stage I was waiting for you to clear, Veritasu. I'll go ahead and stop the timer here, then. You're at Cloud Ruins. I got the last key I need in Night Sea, so I just gotta get to the end to finish up with the stage. But that'll be a good place to call it. Let's go ahead and talk about the games that we had for today. So, started the night with Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights for GameCube.
That one surprised me.
Yeah.
I expected that to be a lot worse.
I don't think it was anything to write home about, but for what it was, perfectly serviceable. Like, if you're a kid and you like Scooby-Doo, or heck, even as us as adults here, perfectly fine. Probably won't keep you occupied for a super lengthy amount of time, but still, you'll still have some fun with it.
It's a perfectly cromulent game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, game number 2, Ribbit King for GameCube.
Rolf.
Really the summary.
Sport of Kings.
That's certainly an... It's interesting to have golf with that... Golf with the ability to randomly chain things together like that is...
Right.
Surprisingly kind of neat, but also highly unpredictable.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the unpredictability is part of the fun of it.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know how horribly this plan is going to get ruined or how much better it's going to get. Usually it goes horribly, but, you know, it's still fun to see how it all plays out. And it's just such a goofy concept for a game in general.
Yeah.
Right. Game number 3, The Guardian Legend for NES.
That's a solid classic in my book.
I really enjoy Guardian Legend. It's as I think Ashley and Rusty can attest. Well, really all of us, but I know they were struggling a little bit more. It's difficult.
Oh yeah.
But it's a blend of 2 genres that works a lot better than you would expect.
Yeah, and I think, again, the fact that both... Because you get some games where they mix genres together, but it's a kind of lukewarm, you know... But neither genre is really all that hot, necessarily, but it's neat when they're together. This was an example of both of them are really solid.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was fun.
Game number 4, Cel Damage for GameCube.
I really enjoy that game. I'm glad I was able to share it with more people.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's cartoon, Twisted Metal.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, I think it plays a lot better than Twisted Metal. I haven't played to be fair, I haven't played much of Twisted Metal most of my Twisted Metal experience comes from Critical Depth, which I mentioned earlier, and the first Twisted Metal. So maybe the later Twisted Metals improve on things a lot more, but from the experience that I have from Twisted Metal, Cel Damage is the better game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And our final game for tonight, Little Nemo, the Dream Master for NES.
It was odd. I thought it was like okay. It had a monkey in it, so that was awesome.
Got a nice aesthetic, but boy, is it difficult.
I didn't really comment on it much, but it does feel like you move a bit sluggishly in Little Nemo.
Yeah, you do kind of. Especially the jumping.
Yeah, it's noticeable the jumping when you're trying to, like, jump over things. Or, again, in the train stage. But, like, it controls fine enough. Your method of attacking is very unconventional, which can definitely take some getting used to.
Yeah.
But it's a respectable enough Capcom NES game. Probably not in my top 50% of Capcom NES games, but that's usually a high bar to clear, so that's not the worst thing in the world. I still enjoy Little Nemo the Dream Master, despite that.
Yeah. And the mechanics are solid. It's just, it is quite difficult, and sometimes it does feel a little unfair.
Alright, rankings now, starting with Ashley. Good luck with this list. Do you need us to come back to you?
To be honest, the way that we played the game in order, that's honestly the way I'm gonna fucking rank them.
So like, Scooby-Doo's at the top, and Dream Master's at the bottom?
Yeah.
And then 2, 3, and 4 were Ribbit King, Guardian Legend, and Cel Damage, respectively.
I would switch 4 and 3.
Okay, so Cel Damage, and then Guardian Legend, then Dream Master. Okay. Freezestar. How about your list?
So I would go from bottom to top. Nemo, because goodness, that was difficult. Then Guardian Legend, enjoyable, but also kind of difficult. Then Scooby-Doo. Then, I mean, unsurprisingly, the two games at the top are ones that I have the most nostalgia for, so Ribbit King and then Cel Damage.
Alright. For my list, yeah, Dream Master's gonna be at the bottom for me. All these games are good, just Dream Master to me is the weakest link of them. In fourth, Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. This is mostly in fourth because, based on what we played, it sounds like it would be a pretty short game, like 3 to 4 hours. Which is a bit short for something in the GameCube era in my eyes, so I dock it points for that. Third is Guardian Legend, absolutely fun, absolutely wonderful NES exploration. I almost said roguelike, that's not the term I'm looking for. Zelda-like exploration game with shmup segments. Works surprisingly well, the blend of the two genres. And it's hard to rank Cel Damage and Ribbit King, but I'm gonna say it's close between them, but I'm gonna say Cel Damage second, Ribbit King first. Cel Damage is something that, like, it's a concept that's already been, like, done before. Cel Damage did it better, but I can't say I've seen golf with frogs before, so Ribbit King really shows you something that you wouldn't expect to see in a video game, and yet here we are. Alright, Rusty.
Okay. So, bottom of the list right now, it's looking like Nemo, like, it was fine, but just more like something I was more confused while playing. I was like, where am I going? Like, I died to a freaking, like, a thing Nemo could have crawled, a hole Nemo could have crawled into, but he didn't wanna. But fourth place, probably. I accidentally forgot the name of the other NES game. It was good though.
Guardian Legend.
But still, Guardian Legend. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Had quite a bit of fun with it. It's just like, I don't know, the the other three were just more fun. I think third actually, I don't know. I think third will have to be like Cel Damage,
Okay.
and second actually will be Scooby-Doo for me. And then I really just like Ribbit King because it's a fun game. I have like fond memories playing it with some friends.
Okay. And lastly,
Yeah,
Veritasu.
it's fun.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say this has been a good slate of games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's one of those lists where fifth place does not make a bad game.
Yeah, it's like you're the lowest, but you're the lowest of a really good crop of games.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. Cel Damage is gonna be at the bottom. I think it's largely because I'm just not that huge a fan of that style of gameplay. But even though I'm not a big fan, that's the most enjoyment I've had out of that style of gameplay. So that's big props there. I think I'm gonna go with Ribbit King at number 4. I like it. It reminds me a lot of Mario Golf, but with a lot of weird random elements. Which it's kind of fun, but it's also a little bit annoying. Just the fact that it feels kind of random, and it makes me want to play Mario Golf more than Ribbit King.
Mm-hmm.
Third, I'm gonna go with Scooby-Doo. That's a lot more solid than. Whenever that I saw it with Scooby-Doo, I was instantly like, oh no. But that's a solid little collectathon explorer, and
I feel like
that's actually quite good.
I feel like the GameCube era is when licensed games tended to at least have some level of like quality to them. At least for the console games. Can't really speak for like GBA.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of GameCube licensed games at least have some amount of quality to them, from what I've noticed. They may not be like the most gripping games, but they're still like reasonably playable, and sometimes even fun.
Yeah, it's like at that point even the lower tier guys had a decent grasp on how to make a game that's decent.
Okay. And then you're left with the
Number
2 NES games.
Yeah, and this one's kind of tough, and ultimately it's going to come down to which one do I probably like to play through more. And so Guardian Legend's going to be at number 2. It is stupid solid, and it's a good time. Certainly if you want a good, healthy challenge in terms of a shooter and kind of a Zelda-like game, Guardian Legend is definitely one of the ones that you want to go to. But for me, number 1's going to be Little Nemo the Dream Master. That one's just one I can come back to again and again and again and just enjoy. I like the graphics, I like the play, I like the sound. Everything about it just clicks for me. So I'm going to be the odd one out and put that one at number 1.
Okay. And that is going to be a wrap for tonight. So what do people have going on that they want to promote? Starting with Ashley. If you don't have anything, that's fine.
Literally nothing.
Alright. Freeze, I know you've got something going on.
Oh yes.
In the coming days.
So, yeah. Usual stream stuff Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But this week I've got I'm gonna pop it on screen on my end. So the birthday donathon starting on Sunday with a Bissock shuffler. And I'll give a little tease here. One of the incentives is me throwing in a RBC themed pack of games. So
oh baby.
if you want to see that, as well as Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, a Guitar Hero song request stream, Final Fantasy 14, and Mario Party 3 crowd control, tune in all next week at around Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at around 2 Pacific Standard Time.
I'll try to catch what I can of that. Rusty, what do you have going on?
Most likely, I'm just gonna go play like Mario RPG or something. No real streams planned until I come up with something to stream.
Okay. Veritasu, what do you have going on?
Tomorrow we should be, unless plans change, we're going to be finishing off Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, and probably starting whatever the next one in the series is. I don't remember. Spirit of Justice, I think. And then on Sunday, unless things change, we'll be starting on playing through the games featured in issue number 20 of Nintendo Power. So that's going to be like Mega Man 3 and Deja Vu and Mortal God.
And Polka's saying Spirit is the last one, Dual Destiny is next.
Okay, Dual Destiny is that.
Which is not confined to the 3DS and mobile devices anymore.
Which is why I'm finally able to stream them. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I no longer have to try to somehow get a modded 3DS.
Yeah, I have a modded 3DS, but my all my purchases are on my unmodded 3DS because over here it was download only. It got physical release in Japan, and I think I have a Japanese copy of Dual Destinies.
Yeah, the fact that it was. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next couple of days.
For my part, hey, Princess Peach Showtime came out today, so I'm gonna try to stream that tomorrow. If I'm not distracted by other obligations of the real life variety. But otherwise, I mean, there's probably going to be a mystery race on Sunday on Smite's channel. It's usually where I hang out and do dumb and stupid and dumb. Who's live? You know what? We don't get a chance to raid this person too often. Because they seem to be doing some fun races. I'm going to send you over to Proton John.
What a coincidence, I'm also rating them.
There you go. We'll be back again next week for more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.